the link here. There we go. Hey everyone, welcome to the replay of our New Year's Eve stream. We're gonna wait a few moments here for people to arrive. Say hi.
Hi.
It's Lily's first time, so don't mind her.
Yes, it's always our first time.
Welcome to Earth. Hey everyone.
Hi.
Hi. It's Jill's first time too.
Yes.
And no coincidence, it doesn't look like I should say, it looks like we're wearing the same color, but we're not. She has pink, I have orange. Lily's the outcast. No sound? You guys can't hear us?
How about now?
Hang on. Can you guys hear us? Can you hear it? Okay. All right, so those of you that are tuning in, if you can't stay the entire stream, completely understandable. We're going to be streaming, though, for over 3 hours tonight. This is a way for us to celebrate New Year's with you guys in case you don't have anything to do, no one to spend it with, nowhere to go. We generally stay home for New Year's Eve, and typically we're usually sleeping when the ball drops. So tonight we're going to make a special occasion to stay up and to ring in the New Year together. We do have a few things planned, no particular order. We are going to snack on some foods, some of them which were sent to me to my P.O. box, which I did unbox in a Sunday night live stream, as well as some other stuff. We do have desserts and stuff like that. We are going to play a couple games, and more importantly, at midnight, we're going to blow off some fireworks. So it's going to be, I guess you could say, a wild and crazy night. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what this is for. So, also, I'm sure we'll do some other stuff in between then. We'll definitely read your comments, chat with you guys. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, feel free to ask, and hopefully you guys will enjoy your evening with us. And I'm sure from time to time the cats are coming. He's got pink right here. Do you see that? See it?
Yeah. I wonder if he scratched himself.
Here. Oh. So during Sunday, Jinx, he wanted to be in the stream. Now he doesn't want to. There's Mr. Jinx, troublemaker. See his head?
He's a good boy.
Yeah. I don't know.
So he's got a boo-boo.
Oh, between her and him fighting.
So while you guys are hanging out with us tonight, let us know what you're eating, if you're eating anything good. We do have a big platter of cheeses and meats and other stuff we're going to try. We have yogurt pie. If you don't know what that is, we'll show you that later on. Jinxie's over here picking on his favorite fireworks already.
Happy New Year's to the people in Australia.
Yes.
Happy New Year's.
Already New Year's there.
I guess he really wants to see what fireworks that you have.
No, he wants the bottle rockets.
And we are using the Prism stream tonight, so as you know, or may not know, that stream allows us to do some pretty cool stuff with putting banners on the stream. We could put masks on each other, hats, stuff like that, so we'll play around with that a little bit later on too.
He's gonna fall.
Well, that sounds good. Spicy sweet meatballs and garlic bread sliders. Oh, I can speak.
Oh, we were supposed to have meatballs for tonight, weren't we?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Whoops.
You scared the crap out of Jinx.
I made yogurt pie.
He scared the crap out of Jinx.
It's alright.
He's like,
Salem got her.
Hey there, Matt. Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
Jenga.
Jenga?
I played Jenga, yeah.
Alright, we bought a Jenga knockoff game from Five Below. It only cost $5. And it'll be my first time playing it in 38 years, so somebody want to grab it?
No.
Right there. We're using my art case as a holder or whatever.
Platform.
Yeah.
Doing good, Rob. Hey, you made it. Welcome, everyone. Where are the snacks? Snacks will be coming. Don't worry. It's a long night. We got 3 hours to fill, so we got to pace ourselves.
I feel like that's the longest time we've been streaming. Does it smell good?
Smells like fresh wood.
Nicely, newly packaged, sealed a Jenga game.
Hi,
Yeah, it does smell like wood. You too, Mike. Happy New Year.
Yeah,
You're soon to be. So, is there certain rules to this? Do we have to start at a certain place? Like, we can't start from the top, right?
You have to start. You
No,
can't
you
start.
can't start in the top. You have to find a spot.
Yeah, it can't be like exact bottom though.
So, I'm going to bet. Let's try that again. I'm going to make a wager right now that at some point while we're playing this game, the cats are going to knock it over. So,
Yeah. How much did you bet?
I'm just betting. It's not very easy. I don't want it to all topple over on me while I'm unpackaging it.
Someone's here from England.
Hello.
Holy hard bowl.
Hey, there's Jake Smith. Hey, coming on your premiere. I didn't know you're premiering tonight. Let's see. Is this... Maybe we could, like, half unstack it.
Whoops.
Of course.
It's going swimmingly.
Yes, it is.
Once we get it assembled, if I have to, I'll adjust the
Smells-
camera too.
It smells good.
Oops.
Okay.
Losing pieces already. So let me adjust the camera.
I feel like it's gonna topple already. Okay. Okay, you ready to play Jenga?
Yeah, I don't see this going too well, but
Same.
all right. I guess go this way. I'll go first.
Okay.
Oh. No. Crap.
Love your sweatshirt. I'm not wearing a sweatshirt, but thank you.
He said Jill.
Oh.
Thanks,
Okay,
Rob.
it's your turn. I don't like this.
Plan going to new location and live stream, then I enjoy watching.
Do you plan on going to a new place and live streaming?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always open to suggestions too, depending on signal strength, but I love live streaming from different locations.
Your turn.
No, Rob, I'm not from New Jersey. I actually was in Jersey when I got this. We were at World Market in Woodland, I think it was, New Jersey.
Mom's mastermind at this, and we're not.
I guess you played a few times? One hand.
I know. I can't do this.
I got fat fingers. I don't know if I could do this too well. Really? You gotta take that one?
No, why? This is
This
not
game's gonna be over in about 2 minutes now.
anxiety.
All of you are popular. I don't know about that, Rose. We're just commonly known in the YouTube area.
I'm confident in my moves.
You're also you're
It's my
also
turn.
better at making gingerbread houses, as we all know.
Yeah.
If you guys want a gingerbread house made for yourself, she is for hire.
Yeah.
She can't cook, but she can make gingerbread
I
houses.
can't cook and I can't bake.
No. Oh, why you do this to me?
Well, don't forget, you can take from the top ones too.
No, still. I will make it extra hard mode.
Not be able to do that. Yeah, this is my first time playing. I'm doing better than I thought.
No, I don't have any family in North Carolina. I don't think.
Hello.
Oh. So what happens if you pull one out? It starts to.
It's my turn.
Wow.
You are forgetting.
Mommy, you, me. What happens if it starts to topple? Can you put it back before it falls?
Nope.
You can't?
Let it topple.
Well, see, you're just ready to take that out and you put it back. Just make up the rules as you go along, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh crap. Oh crapola. No.
It's Feria, called Dusty Mauve.
Dusty Mauve, yes. And I hear about it every day.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Every time we go somewhere, oh, I love your hair. I'm like, well, what's wrong with mine? What's so special about hers?
At Subway.
Yes. The lady couldn't even make our Subway sandwiches because she was so fixated on talking about her hair color. I'm just sitting there like this. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. What color is it again?
There's Molly.
Oh
Hey,
hi
Molly.
Molly. I'll see you tomorrow.
What's tomorrow? Oh. Yeah.
If this falls in this way, it's gonna fall on your microphone, you realize. And she's gonna bite it. No.
No biting the microphone, Salem.
Oh no, what?
Jay has great hair. Yes. What little bit I have.
Oh, no, why did you do that, Mom? Okay, that's gonna fall.
Y2K software.
Okay, I don't...
Y2K. You can't use two hands, can you?
Molly, I said to Lily that Alex and I were going to be there. She's like, yes.
Can you use two hands for this?
I don't know.
No, you're not supposed to.
I was trying to...
I don't think so.
I'm trying to poke this through so I can grab it with my other hand.
You were stabilizing with your second hand. I saw you.
Yeah, Barb, it's mauve, not mop. It kind of looks like a dusty mop, though, sometimes.
Just don't kick this, whatever you do.
I like the smell of this, but I'm also scared of it falling over.
It's
yeah.
mauve.
It's not cinder blocks, it's sticks.
Yeah, but it could hurt if it has a sharp edge. I don't know, why'd you do this, Mom?
Oh,
Why'd you do that?
well, it wasn't me.
It's okay. Are we gonna play more rounds or?
We could try one more time.
Hey. Here we have cinder block
Oh, you
buildings.
said Baldilocks and the three hairs.
Who said that?
Baldilocks and the three hairs. We have to quite the comment section.
Do you have Monopoly? Yes, but that game
Yeah.
won't ever end.
Yeah,
If you want us to eat food, we can't play Monopoly, so.
yeah. We have lots of Monopoly. I have my favorite Monopoly, which is My Hero Academia.
I know one of you bumped it, didn't you? Made it fall? I'm trying to help you out here.
Oh, yes.
I'm saying one of them bumped it on you.
Oh, yes.
Why are you giving me the death look?
No, I didn't know what you're talking about. Uno.
Put on three. Why are you shouting?
I don't know.
She's excited.
I am.
Is that all of it?
Yep.
Got
All
wood
right.
shavings all over.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
Oh, way to go, RJ.
Yeah, thanks, RJ.
Can't take you anywhere. Oh, I'm going to hold this like I'm keeping the peace.
Uno or war?
Well, if we play War, I have a brand new set of playing cards that we may use if we do that.
Thanks, Christine.
My turn?
You too, Christine. Where are you guys planning a trip for? I'm missing all this. Or I should say a trip to. I can't talk. I'm brand new to YouTube. Talking in front of the camera.
Game of life. I don't think we have life.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
the Pirates one. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Happy New Year to you too, Smoking Joe. Thank you very much.
Doo-ba-doo. That's going to be the mat. I feel like the middles are easiest ones.
Oh yeah, because the sides are holding everything, supporting it.
Should we go from here? No.
Happy New Year, Jerry. Minus 3 hours. Be Happy New Year.
Any problems?
Yes. Why? Why no?
Yeah, Sunday during my live stream we spoke about doing some traveling, and I definitely want to get up to Maine to check out those abandoned locomotives. I want to get out to Pittsburgh in Ohio by springtime, and a bunch of other places. But still a lot left in Pennsylvania to explore too, so definitely no shortage of things to check out.
Mommy made it hard.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know.
Shotgun in the parking lot. That's not good. Wait till I put it on.
Okay.
Well, he's playing to win here.
Yes, I am.
I want to get up to Niagara Falls too. I don't know if I could get a passport. I mean, I could if I decide to get one for the Canadian side. But if not, definitely the American side. I want to take them up there because Lily never saw it. I'm sure within about 5 minutes she'll be like, okay, I'm done. But
I wanted to go to Germany.
yes, Germany too. That's not going to be this year.
I know. Or you mean next year?
2020. It's not going to be
Yeah.
2020. You're using two hands still.
I don't realize I'm doing it.
I was at the Canadian side. Jeez. I was maybe... I wasn't old enough to drive. I was maybe around 12 or 14 years old. It was my turn.
Oh.
You're in the middle. Go after me.
How do I know move so swiftly?
50? I don't know.
I don't know.
Because Mommy's the queen.
Oregon has crazy abandoned places. So does Detroit. Everybody's telling me to come to Michigan, so that's another place.
Why do you do this?
Yeah, I've been skiing in Vermont a few times. It's a gorgeous area up there. New Hope, Pennsylvania. Not that I've heard of it. I don't believe I've ever been there.
Mom.
I've been pretty much everywhere in Maryland. Working in Pennsylvania. Yeah, you got a lot to go in Pennsylvania, Jacob. A lot of places to see. I've only covered mainly East Coast, or I should say Eastern side of the state, a little bit of Central, but I've yet to go out west to Pittsburgh. And Ohio has the Cincinnati, Ohio tunnels, the subway tunnels. There's the Christmas Story House. There's a bunch of things. Why are you telling me no?
Because I'm scared.
Okay, it's my move. Oh, almost lost it.
Let's see. Is it gonna fall now?
Wait until I'm done. You're so impatient. What is this stuff growing from your chin? Oh,
Stubble? Oh, crap.
you don't have to hold me.
I don't like this no more. It's gonna be Tupple and Mommy's turn.
Lily, someone who loves Five Nights at Freddy's and jump scares, is getting scared over Jenga.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Freaking Springtrap had to get me in FNAF 3, and I was fine. And I'm scared of this. I don't know why. It's gonna fall. Mommy had to make it so perfect.
I didn't do it. We all did it.
This is close. It's not going to stay much longer.
Jesus Christ.
Well, with her like muscling it like she is.
No.
You're using like multiple fingers to manipulate it.
I'm like this. Stop. No.
I guess this will be a me and mommy game.
Ow! That hurt. That hurt.
Oh,
Takes practice
It hurts.
and patience. Usually I'm the impatient one.
Mm.
All right, so that concludes Jenga.
She's like, what the heck? Salem's.
Jumbo yard Jenga. Yeah, I've seen that. It looks pretty neat. That would definitely hurt if it falls on you.
Yep, it would.
So you have to restack it back up, or how do you put that in there?
I'm gonna try.
You have to restack it to put it inside.
You're gonna like slide the box over it.
Yeah.
There's still pieces on the ground. £10
Thank you,
brick
Elizabeth.
Jenga. After you demonstrate our board, I'll try and do that. Where Seth is really pushing for Uno or War.
Kevin wants to see the cat come up and knock over the whole thing.
No, I'm sure that'll happen sometime. Just didn't happen today.
So you're gonna put the box over it?
What are the choices? Choices of what? Games or food? Lily has 2 points. Build a house of cards. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
I don't know how people can balance cards though.
Just don't rip the box.
It's already ripped.
It cost me $5. Be careful.
What the hold on.
You too, Nicole. Well, that's why we're doing it, Matt. I know not everyone has, the ideal thing to do on the holiday, especially ringing in the New Year. So, if we're able to put a smile on your face and have you have a place to go to hang out with everyone, glad to do it. People are
Jumbo.
really pushing for Uno. Go get your Uno cards.
All right.
Here, put this over there too.
My art kits, yes.
Pull up your crack, please.
I'm not gonna turn to Mike.
You guys have Uno? Yes, we do. Lily's gonna grab them.
We have Uno balls.
So I guess for Uno, we'll have to reposition the camera so you can see what we're doing.
Well, we have to kind of move it into places so none of us bleed with the cards. It's Uno turn.
Well, we'll just have to pretend we're not looking. I never knew how to play it as a kid growing up. I actually got the game of Uno for a birthday gift. And I think I either gave it away or threw it away. I didn't know how to play it. So once Lily got it, I learned how to play it. It's actually pretty fun.
She had
And
to
we
teach
have,
you.
We have an automatic shuffler, too.
You had to teach him.
Yes, make the very evidence. She had to teach me.
Yeah, I played always in school.
I guess we could use this position right here.
Love your window backdrop. I have one too.
Yeah, we're going to buy a new window backdrop now that the holidays are over, but figure it'd be able to be used one more time tonight.
Slapjack.
Sorry about your ears.
RJ doesn't know how to play Uno.
I don't know how to play Uno. Maybe Joe could probably give a quick...
Why does everybody volunteer me for everything?
Because you're apparently better at this than everyone else here.
Yeah, and the kitty likes to...
If you hear some noises, it's the cat sniffing the microphone.
I'd like to know what he got into. He got hurt.
Well, him and her get into those fights all the time.
I don't think it's that. He probably fell from the rafters or something.
He can't walk up there.
When he gets in the back room, he does.
We'll have to keep an eye on it.
I want to hug him.
Are you going to explain Uno?
I want to hug the baby.
I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, fine. You have an ear right, kitty.
Okay, well, for full instructions on Uno, since Joe doesn't want to cooperate, you can find them online. But basically, you get dealt 7 cards, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you get dealt 7 cards. and the remainder of the deck stays on the table with one card flipped up. And the way it is you either have to match the color or the number. And the object of the game is to get rid of all your cards. And when you have one left,
You have to scream Uno.
You don't scream it.
Yell.
You say Uno. If you don't, they could call you out on it, and you have to what?
Pick 2 cards.
Pick 2 cards. So it's pretty easy to follow along to once you watch it for a couple minutes, but it's very straightforward. You either go by colors or numbers. There's also +4s and mixed colors where you could change it and make your opponent get more cards, stuff like that. So hopefully if you guys watch it, it'll make sense.
Mm-hmm. You hit the baby boy.
Hopefully, I don't know if this camera angle is going to work too well, but I think it will.
Hi, baby boy.
So we got a object in the playing field right now. Hey. No, Jinxie.
Baby boy.
Sorry about that. Jinx got a hold of the microphone.
Kill Jinxin.
All right, so I'm going to deal the cards, 7 apiece, and then we'll start.
Kitty needs attention. I like to organize my cards so they're in color coordinate.
Come back to a cat attacking the mic. Yeah, good timing there, John. And now the cat is eating fireworks. Not really, but he's just pawing at them.
Yeah, he's like...
So who's going to go first?
Lily.
Then how's it going to rotate?
How about you make it simple? Like,
All right.
I always get confused when it's like flip player. And if you don't have any cards matching the color or number, then you have to take cards from the deck until you find one.
You're bleeding with your cards.
Don't look.
And who's next?
Me.
Yellow.
So she skips, right?
Yep.
Oh, crap.
So when you get a card like this with the basically like the no sign or whatever, it's skip your turn.
Wish you can stack.
No stacking.
Okay.
You too, Tina. Never played solitaire. Never really understood it.
I see how it is. I see how.
All that noise is just the cat crawling in the box. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you draw until a card? You draw, well, if you don't have a color or number, you have to draw cards until you get one, so you can put a card down.
My turn?
There's probably different variations of playing it, but that's how we play. Looked like you were throwing a bird.
What?
It's like,
It's your turn.
so I don't have any reds or 4s, so I need to draw from the deck.
Try to do proper card etiquette.
Now this is a switch turn, I think, switch player.
Yep, it's Lily's turn.
All right, have a good one. No, you don't count points. There's no values. All it is, you want to get rid of your cards. You want to get down to having no cards left. That's how you win.
But you could, if you're out.
I asked you to explain it before.
If say you won and it would be with the next 2 people, they would go by points. So whoever has the less points wins.
Okay, well, I'm learning that for the very first time.
No.
But we don't play it that way.
We play it
Is it my
until like the second one wins, and then we just stop.
Hey, you just continue playing to see who has no cards left.
Is it my turn?
I think it's mine, isn't it?
I don't know.
Jill.
It's your turn.
And there goes Jinx and the chips.
My turn.
He's gonna fall.
All right, brief delay. Cat's getting into mischief.
Because he's being a funny boy.
I just play to play and have fun. That's pretty much what we do. Counting points is too much work. All right, RJ, no problem. Yeah, if you guys have to pop in and out, no problem at all. You know, we're going to be here past midnight, so.
Whose turn? Yours?
I think she went last.
My turn?
No, Mommy went last.
No, it's your turn.
Mine?
Yeah. Big shadow figures. So, what are we skipping? Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Really forward.
Him. Why are you bullying?
All right, so long, Annie.
You knew that I was gonna yell, oh no. And you had to do that.
You know it's serious when you're watching Uno on the big screen, so.
Ultimate Uno match.
Oh, Midlands. That's your interpretation. Okay.
I don't know what mods you're on, but if you could just, you know, check the chat every once in a while, just so
Did you go?
nothing like that sticks around.
Did you go? Okay. Jay, your turn. Go ahead.
Getting a buffer wheel. If you have to, Ken, just refresh your stream. Back out of it, go back into it. All right, Jacob, no one likes a bragger.
Huh?
He's got a projection screen.
Ah.
Yeah, whose favorite color is that? Blue.
All right, Jay, your turn.
Sorry about the dead silence, too. I would put some music on, but we know what'll happen if that happens.
Go ahead, Lo.
Non-copyright music.
Yeah, well, listen to techno.
Ha. Or ha.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you whispering?
I'm not trying to make it a big scene.
Go ahead, Lo.
1 second.
Billy, if I sing, I think we'll break the stream tonight. Don't want to do that.
My turn.
Yeah, believe it or not, this is off Amazon. Only costs $40. It's fantastic, actually. It's got storage in there. It's nice and sturdy, and it holds up pretty well.
Go ahead, Jay.
We don't have a karaoke machine.
Oh, I don't think I would do karaoke.
I definitely would not do karaoke. I'll watch it, but I won't do it.
I don't have any green cards. Can I play that game? You can play.
My turn. Uno.
No, you.
Your turn, Jay.
What a surprise. Jill wins again.
Yeah.
What? Forget this. All right. We're going to put Uno on the side. I think it's time for a snack. I
Yeah.
am getting thirsty and a little hungry. So I think we'll do that. But before that, let's put a funny mask on Lily first. So you stay there.
I'll see it on the screen, so you can't.
You will see it on the screen. Let's see. Let's get something funny here. I'll put that down.
No.
Well,
Fine.
just go with it. Let's see.
Rob, I think they think I'm cheating. 'Cause
Sit up
I
a little,
always win.
like, sit up towards the camera. Sit closer.
I can't hold that. Oh. I'm Rudolph, apparently.
Oh, let's put one on Jill. I got a funny one here. Oh, I could do 2 of them.
Oh. She's not on frame. Oh. Nothing on your buttons.
Oh, it actually talks.
Oh.
Let's do one more.
I'm
here.
okay with this one.
Thank you, Marty.
And let's do one that people love on me. We'll put on Lily.
Mm. I don't like this. It's the chicken head. Oh. Oh. I want to be a cowboy.
All right, let's take these away. We're going to get a snack for now.
Julie made a new band for us.
The Ginger Girl Band.
Everybody's saying that you're cute. Technical difficulties. Oh, yes.
I'm breaking out the hard stuff.
Move the box, please.
Should we get the crackers? Dad. I forgot about these.
Yeah.
These were good. I kind of want to try. What is the marmalade?
It's
Like jam?
Jam kind of.
I like strawberries. I'm gonna try that. This is like gummies. I forgot everything I was in here, and this looks cool.
Well, Myra, we have some cheese and meats.
And chocolate.
There's there's yogurt pie. What else do we have?
Crackers.
Gertrude Hawks.
Yeah.
Candy.
Smidgens.
Crackers.
So we got 2 different types of cheeses, and the chocolate is for all the fruit.
We have toasted party pack. Toasted sesame, harvest wheat, butter crisp,
They have those strawberry candies.
flatbread crisps, Italian herbs.
They have the strawberry candies I like in here. And they also have these things, and like the big things like this.
Do they see this on here?
No.
Let me just try to show you really quick.
Careful.
This was sent to me by a very own viewer. Her name is Ruth. She goes by Ghost City Shelton. She sent me this and a bunch of beef snacks, which I'll be doing in a separate video, a Chow Time episode. But this is what we're going to be sampling tonight. We did try a little bit of it a few days ago, but we're going to kind of try the rest of it tonight. So
I'm trying this. There's mustard. So I'm trying the candy cane looking bar of chocolate and stuff.
Excuse me, I don't even know where to start with this. There's just so much stuff.
Kobe.
Like, I don't know, you're supposed to just eat it plain, or you're supposed to put it on something?
Crackers?
Apparently, Jill's a connoisseur of this.
No.
Holy shnikes. Yeah, this is... What's the packaging by? I forget.
The Swiss.
Swiss Colony or something?
Yeah.
This is good.
What is it?
One of these things, but it's a candy cane.
Okay, so I got cheese here. So what do I do? I have to cut it, I guess? Gotta cut the cheese?
You better cut the cheese.
I guess I should get a butter knife.
Trouble?
Always trouble.
Wish you were there. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff to try. I'm sure it's going to be good.
How do I get this out? Thank you.
Yes, Christopher, there is chocolate.
Yeah, there's actually, there's some stuff like this. Little individual chocolates.
It's like jelly.
This is a,
It is probably jelly.
It's like Jello.
Petite Fours,
Like
it's
Jell-O.
called.
Consult it. Feel it.
From the Philippines.
I
Thanks
see
for
it.
watching. See it? It's jelly.
It's Jello.
Not Jello.
Yes, it is. Look at it.
It's not. It's strawberry preserves.
What's a preserve?
It's like jam.
Oh.
And jelly.
It doesn't wiggle. Bill Cosby doesn't sponsor it.
What?
Oh no, that's
Yes.
is that Jello or is that Pudding Pops?
Jello pudding.
Oh,
Pops.
same thing.
Yes.
It's fruity stuff.
That joke, but I think you guys will get it. You too, David. How can I send you some snacks from Oklahoma? Chris, below every video, aside from this one, which will be added later, but my contact information is listed in my P.O. box, email, Facebook, stuff like that. I like how you took the cracker out of my hand.
I didn't take the cracker out of your hand.
What did you take out of my hand? The jam?
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Bring a couple of knives over. She's like double dipping here.
No, I broke this in half. I broke this in
Dude.
half. Okay.
Okay, please calm down. Getting worked up over jam here. Got my cheese and cracker. Petite Fours are little cakes. I thought they were chocolates. Well, either way, they taste good. I know that. We got a 2-pack of those. We tried them. I don't even know what cheese I'm eating. Maybe I should look at the package.
It's Colby.
No, this is cheddar.
Oh.
Cheddar cheese and crackers.
Colby.
That tastes much better with these round crackers, whatever kind these are. Hey, Urban Knights. You too, Carol.
I can't open this for the life of me.
Same here.
You put this back before you tried it.
I didn't know you wanted to try it.
You could have asked. Should we put this on crackers too, I guess?
Yeah.
What else would you put it on?
Bread?
Oh.
Well, you're really smart with the comments tonight.
I'm not trying to be mean. Struggling with a bag, so make fun of me for that.
That's actually really good.
There you go.
How did you do this?
Hmm?
How did you open that?
Come here. One thing Joel's not good at, opening packages here.
What is this?
She doesn't have
Oh.
the finger strength. Thanks, Bob.
No. Mm-mm.
This one is tough.
Use the knife and stab it. It's like farm down almost, but I don't know what it is.
I guess you're not having that one.
You're gonna have it. Colby.
Yeah, he reached his 1,000 yesterday. And he premiered a about a 45-minute long Disney video from when he took his son Hunter there for a vacation back in August. So you can head over there and watch his video if you want. It came out really well. He added a bunch of Disney music. He has videos and still photos mixed into the video. And just a quick update too. Tomorrow, I know it's New Year's Day. We're past Christmas, but I do have one more Christmas video to release. I'm actually going to release it tomorrow morning probably. But it's going to be the granddaddy of all Christmas videos. So, not to try to make it last any longer than what it already is. But I couldn't help but sharing this one with you guys. So, tomorrow's video, if you still want to see more Christmas lights and decorations and blow molds, make sure you watch that video. There's not garlic stuff here somewhere.
Sausage?
Oh, yeah. This goes on crackers too?
You could, yeah.
You can't just eat it like that. Bring scissors over. I have one on my desk there, scissors. Yeah, I do have Patreon. All my information is listed below every video. So if you go to any of my previous videos, you'll see all my links to merchandise shop, Patreon, Facebook, email.
We have almonds.
P.O. box. Ooh.
Having trouble?
And there go the crackers. Hey, Angelica.
Want to try one of these soon?
Not right this second. What's this look like? What's one I like to watch?
Oliver Connors.
Yes. He puts the sausage in his mouth. This one just take a bite of this, right?
Go ahead.
This is garlic summer sausage. You want to try some?
Here's a cheese spread.
We
Port
got
wine.
port wine. We got
Oh, urban
smoky
garden.
cheddar.
Urban garden.
Let's try some smoky cheddar. You too, Midwest Flesh.
Eat the meat.
Yeah, I just ate it. It's good. Yes, garlic is good on anything.
I'm numb.
Garlic and bacon. Can't go wrong.
Garlic and Parmesan can go wrong.
This is like slippery.
Not a fan of that.
Do you have another knife, please?
I love these kind of candies in here.
This is really messy. Jeez. Thanks, Seth. You know, that garlic sausage, I wouldn't mind actually heating up and cooking. It might taste even better, but it's pretty good cold, though. Did you try it? You don't want to?
The sound it makes is weird.
No, I'm enjoying the Colby cheese.
Darn it. 5-second rule.
Not a big fan of the cheeses. Man down.
Bye, Bob.
Guys, just curious if you can let me know, is the quality coming through clear or is it a little bit pixelated? Because on our screen here, it doesn't look as clear as normal. But I don't know how it looks for you guys. Let me know.
These things are
Okay.
good. I tried them. Oh yeah, I forgot. You tried them.
Mm-hmm.
Do one more of this
try
jelly.
Colby
No.
before I eat it all. Because it's really good.
You have orange marmalade.
I don't want that.
What's this
There's
one?
strawberry, there's grape jelly.
Yes. Sorry. I had 2 small fingers.
Chat's behind. Well, Nikki, make sure that you have the stream all the way to the right, the red line, and it shows that you're live. Otherwise, it may be behind.
Look at this. Grape
What do you want me to try?
Colby.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Never thought I'd be eating cheese and crackers on New Year's Eve, but it's not so bad.
Salami and chocolate is a great combo.
My answer, Julie.
Beef or
Yes. I think we're having pork and sauerkraut tomorrow, actually.
I don't like sauerkraut. Never had pork. Is pork like ham or no?
Yes.
Tony's son? Oh, Perillo. Yeah. Hey, Dylan. Is your dad still working there? This cheese is really messy. This smoky cheddar. That's a deal, Barb. Just tell us what kind of cheese you want. I'll take the almonds. What did you want me to try? One of these?
Mm-hmm.
Let's move to some sweet stuff now.
Mm-hmm. The jelly's really good.
Well, 2020 is going to be a fantastic year. If it's anything like 2019, everyone's going to be in for quite a treat. Leftover wings. We had actually wings and pizza for dinner earlier, and now we are spoiling. What's going on here? Thank you. Excuse me.
So this is a Swiss cream graham.
Oh, this is peppermint. I'm not going to like this.
Everyone is peppermint.
No, this one's not peppermint.
Peppermint tort.
It's not really that pepperminty, though.
I'll take a bite of it, but
Crunchy. This is good. Graham crackers and chocolate.
I don't like it. Chocolate tort. That's more my style.
Brick cheese. There's a
I'll
brick
try this.
cheese.
Are you answering what other kind of cheese we have?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's onion flavored
Want to try this when
cheese
you're done
spread.
with
Smoke flavored cheese spread.
that? Graham cracker with white chocolate.
I tried this herb garden cheese spread. I didn't really care for it. There's Swiss and ham, Colby, which I really love.
What do you think?
To go with the meats, there's mustard and sweet hot mustard and stone ground mustard. I think that's sharp.
All right. I guess I could share. So if you guys want, take a bite of the chocolate tort. Just save me a piece. That's pretty good. Red Lobster. I always go there for all you can eat shrimp. It's really good. Love their cheddar biscuits. Yeah, Seth, should we be eating it like this? Like, I've never been to Michigan. Oreo flavored candy canes. Wow, never knew they made those. Can't watch any longer. It's food porn. Sorry to hear that you don't enjoy it.
Or is he enjoying it too much?
Huh, I don't know.
It's all in the perception, I guess.
I don't even know what else to try. I'm actually kind of get full here. I do want to open up that mini 4-pack though. These are good.
Mm-hmm.
Need 4-pack.
You know what I mean? Petite fours. That's why I got it confused. It's a 6-pack of petite fours. Give me some slack.
Thanks for kicking me.
Are you going to do any more food sampling on your channel? Well, Edith, I don't know if you just saw her video from yesterday, but she did do an unboxing of Japan Crate, where she tried different foods from Japan. So if you haven't seen that, go over to Life of Lily's channel.
Yeah, I like those. Like there's different flavors on depending on the color. Right? I don't know what these are then. You can take my chair share.
This is chocolate covered with red striping.
Raspberry. Or cherry.
This is raspberry.
I'll take my green chocolate.
Let's see Nikki's comment.
Thank you, Nikki.
I think sometimes she doesn't realize that, so it's good to have comments like that she can read, because I think she takes some things for granted. What is that?
I don't know.
Looks like red velvet almost. Well, if you're looking to get big muscles, don't take after your dad, I'll tell you that. He's not a good inspiration. Char brand snack? Never heard of that.
I don't like it. This is squishy. I don't like
I don't love snacks, but this is making us want more. Well, go get some, Melissa.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 hours to go. Yes, I agree. Deep fried Oreos are awesome.
Have you like chocolate?
Thanks, Paul. Laura's asking when you go back to school.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this one? I don't like that one. You want it?
Mini cakes.
It's like banana or something. It doesn't taste good with chocolate.
Want 'em?
Char. Char the Char snacks. It's like a tongue twister. Hey, Bernie. Happy New Year's.
What's this?
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee. None of us drink coffee.
I tried it once and didn't like it.
No, we're not staying live till 12. That's clickbait. We're staying live till after 12. And at midnight,
I'm passing out.
she's passing out, but not until I blow off some of these suckers.
Yeah.
A little bit later, I will show you some of the fireworks I have left over from 4th of July, and we'll pick out a few items. I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to save room for yogurt pie a little bit later.
I think I have this jelly sandwich.
Jill's like, what's your point? Yeah, I get that look all the time. PA Farm Show. No, I have not. Iced coffee doesn't sound appetizing or enjoyable. I'll go as close as drinking like cappuccino, the French vanilla. That's about it.
Yeah. Or you can have this, which is good.
No, definitely no more kids.
No more kids.
We couldn't even have any if we wanted to. So she had that taken care of after we had Lily.
One and done. JB, you're right. 1 second after midnight, I will be out. Well, probably not, but that's what I like to do.
Mods, if you could, please type on the screen for anyone watching that if they're having trouble with the stream to refresh it on their end. Otherwise, as far as I know, everything's coming through okay on our end here. It was hot mustard. Did you see that?
Yes, I also mentioned it before.
Did you have it?
No. It goes with your meats that you eat.
Is that what it's for?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that?
There's no reason why you can't.
I ate that garlic sausage the way it was. Fine, I'll try another one then. I just saw this now. I didn't know it was here.
That's hot, and then there's
Stone ground mustard.
Yes.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
One's spicy, one's not.
Thank you, Martha Stewart.
What's that?
Someone who bakes and cooks.
Easter.
Or Gordon Ramsay.
Oh. Bum.
Do you guys want me to try the sweet hot mustard?
Hi, baby boy.
Or the stone ground mustard, which I never heard of that before.
You.
I'm pretty sure you guys are going to say the sweet hot one. Stone ground isn't smooth.
Hot.
What is it, bumpy? Oh. Stone ground sweet hot mustard. Yeah, that's a good one there. I'm not mixing. I'm not going to do experiments here. Like Mr. Wizard.
Well, I got it at World Mark. Well, no, it was and that the other it's Christmas tree store.
Now let's try sweet hot.
In Woodlawn, New Jersey.
I will go with the summer sausage and the sweet hot mustard.
You could have this weird squishy thing.
Jinx wants to pick out some too.
It's like, oh, this is all good. I want to get up here, but the friggin' card shuffler's in the way.
No, he's gonna try to jump on the lid, which is gonna then make the camera go flying.
Yes. No cheese for you. No.
You silly boy.
Here's the lid for one of those jellies.
Oh, he's a silly boy. Oh, he's so cute.
Alright. Looks like a big thumb. There's the paper towels, you know?
We're out of paper towels. We have to get more. Baby boy. Mister. No. Why's a good cat? Oh. No meows.
New favorite mustard, stone ground. I'll try it, just not today. I like mustard mainly on hot dogs. That's about it.
Did you try it already?
No, I'm waiting until my hand's all slippery.
Mm.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Looks like just brown mustard. It was really thick. It's like really thick. Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? Either I don't like the meat or I don't like the mustard. That's actually freaking spicy.
You voted. How did you have 23 kittens?
Yeah, I mean, it's not hot, but there is, my tongue is tingling a little bit, but let me try them separately, because I don't know, the combination together doesn't taste good.
I can't read it when you shove it in my face.
Okay, so it's the mustard I don't like. You know what, since I have this, I might as well try the stone ground. You want to try that?
No.
No.
She's such a good sport.
I don't like mustard, period, so. Ugh.
This one looks a bit different.
Oh, Lee's from Mackinac.
What's that place?
By Shikshini.
Trying to mix it up?
Alright, so let's try round 2 with the stone ground, which looks
Bumpy.
a bit texturized. Oh.
Now you're gonna ask me if I wanted to try it?
We have
Oh.
Tabby Cat Talina. Tabby.
Oh. That's gross.
It looks gross.
Kristen, I don't know how you can eat that. Oh, that's the worst thing I ever tasted. Boy, that's like torture.
What did it taste like? Give us details. We want to know.
It just tastes horrible. It doesn't taste anything like mustard. It just tastes like something spoiled. Oh, that's gross.
Are you sure it wasn't expired?
I'm pretty sure we just got this. I mean, there's no individual date on it, but everything here is fresh. But stone ground mustard, I'll never try that again. I'd actually rather eat the sweet hot one.
Do you want smoked bacon?
No, I'll say that for another time.
Then you have your weird little sausage cheese.
Yeah, vinegary, I guess you could say that. Not a good vinegar taste.
Tastes like the ground.
That was bad.
It's like a cinder block in here. Feel it.
It's coffee grounds. They're freeze dried, probably.
Oh.
You left the stone in it. They left something in there. I don't think they play with that anymore.
Sometimes.
For about 30 seconds. What Lily's attention span. Eat a few bean boozled jelly beans. Yeah.
We don't
That's
have
pretty
any.
that's pretty close to some of the bad ones.
What other games do we have?
You can play war.
Wait, I want to see them.
We're gonna have to put this somewhere though.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. The jellies we still save. I don't want to throw those away. These are getting thrown away. The mustards.
Don't put that on the. Oh, that was that.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was a knife.
No, mother. It's scissors. Don't put that there. Herb Garden. What is that?
I don't like that one. But
Cheese spread.
yeah.
You need to bring the garbage can over here because there's stuff on the ground.
Oh. Just pick it up.
Oh, you don't did it hit, Mom? Mom?
She has another jelly. Go take it over to her.
Ew.
What? Where's the TV tray at?
Over on your desk.
Okay, so before we start work, which could be a long game, I'm going to show you some of the fireworks that I got here. Throw those back too, please. Here. That's all small stuff. What is that?
Remember this game?
Go get us a couple of drinks, please.
Okay.
If you want to get yourself Mountain Dew, grab me a Diet Pepsi.
Of course. I'm not trying to sound sarcastic.
All right, so these are canister shells. These are, I believe, the 5-inch canister shells. I've bought these year after year because they're super impressive. Big, loud, powerful punch when they shoot up in the air. And this one is like the gold, coconut, and green strobe. All it does is it slides down in here. You light the fuse and it goes boom. We got rockets, 8-ounce rockets.
Into a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Bonnie's gonna help me win.
got,
Bonnie the Bunny.
what is this? Parachutes, which is not going to be useful for nighttime.
Rob asked what time you're gonna do the fireworks.
Fireworks will be at midnight. So when midnight comes, we're going to take the camera outside and we'll light them off together.
Powder fell out of that.
That's okay. These are, what brand are these? Camel Shots, 10-shot Roman candles. Well, the good thing for Pennsylvania is fireworks are legal here, so people light them off pretty much year-round now. So anyone who is a veteran, I mean, no offense to them, they just have to become accustomed to the laws that people could do it if they wish to.
Thank you, Dion.
We do have 1-inch mini artillery plastic ball, which is a much smaller version of this. Can't see your heads. Well, it's because I'm showing you the fireworks. Oh, I have a big stinker. So a lot of stuff I'm not going to light off, and I'm just showing you what I have, though. This is, Lily actually lit one of these off. It pretends it poops. It's actually pretty funny.
You're right, Raven. My favorite for you.
Got
It's Bendy.
a brick of firecrackers here, so maybe we'll do a couple packs of those. We'll tie them together. Actually, we'll leave those out. I'll tie 5 packs of these together. We'll light them off. They'll go off all at once.
Question before. I know this is a little off topic, but have any of you ever heard of Bendy and the Ink Machine? Seth, this is Bonnie the Bunny.
So I think what we're going to do is rockets. I think I'll save those for another time. I do have this big thing, but this is more for daytime. This is a victory celebration. It actually shoots up 36 parachutes, but it's for daytime use. So that we will do in another video in the future. But I think for tonight, for 4th of July, New Year's Eve, we're going to do 5 packs of firecrackers. We will tie them together, and then we'll shoot off 2 of these canisters. One is a number 12 silver crackling willow and green strobe, and a gold coconut and green strobe.
Thank you, Teresa.
So that will be at midnight. We will go outside, light them, and start the new year with a bang. What?
Everybody's spelling Bonnie wrong.
No, they're trying.
I know.
Really super critical about her characters.
I like FNAF, but I've been into the fandom a while, so. Yeah. Hello, chicken. Bonnie's the only face you can speak. The way you spell it is Bonnie.
No, someone had it right.
Yep.
And I'm actually going to keep it here because I'm going to show you the new deck of cards I got.
Thanks, Christopher. Yes, Barbara.
So before we show what kind of cards I have, anyone want to take any guesses as to what kind of deck of cards I bought? I will tell you it is a TV show. I'm not going to give any more away than that, but let me know if you have any guesses as to what show or what the playing cards are that I did purchase.
Thank you, Adam.
This is all dirty. I gotta wipe it off. It's firework residue. Yeah, Rebecca, you missed part of it. We did eat some cheeses and spreads and meats, but more to come, don't worry. NWO. That's a music group. Well, then, JB, you better start guessing.
Pokemon, I wish.
Those happy little accidents.
All right, so Jill already gave it away.
I didn't give it away.
Yes.
Nobody is saying it.
It's behind. I guarantee someone's going to
Let's
guess
see.
it. And no, they're not cat cards either.
Barbara.
There. Barb got it.
Hmm.
Nobody else got it.
Everybody's saying the office in the walk.
So I will use Jinx as a display table, but here they are.
You silly boy.
Bob Ross playing cards. And each of them, I believe, has a saying on them and a painting. So I'll show you them first, and then we will shuffle them up and play War.
A Christmas Story, no.
I already have Christmas Story cards. What are you doing, mister?
He's like, oh, what did you have?
You want to play too?
Such a silly boy. Ooh.
Oh boy. So each one has a saying on it. Jinx, get out of my soda. Alright.
Silly boy.
Technical difficulties here with the cat. Okay. So the back of them obviously are all the same. It's Mr. Bob Ross. But these are actually really cool. Each of them have paintings and different sayings on them. So I'll just do a couple random ones for you. I'm not going to read all of them. But the Joker says, Didn't you know you had this much power? You can move mountains. You can do anything. That's the Joker. Got the Ace of Spades. Go out on a limb. That's where the fruit is. King of Spades. It's life. It's interesting. It's fun. These are actually, pretty fun cards. They're like little inspirational quotes. Queen of Spades. However you think it should be, that's exactly how it should be.
The card's name is Jinx.
That one is Jinx.
Happy little tree.
Let's see. Got the Jack of Clubs. Let me extend a personal invitation for you to drag out your brushes and a few paints and paint along with us.
Yeah, I think if I was a 16-year-old cat either, too, I wouldn't be very amused.
Kid?
No. JB has a 16-year-old cat.
Oh.
She's not amused. Just like Salem.
King of Diamonds. Find freedom on this canvas. Do one more. Let's see. Got the four of Spades. No pressure. Just relax and watch it happen. So I'm actually glad I bought these cards. I bought these at FYE. I believe they were $5. And I'm really going to enjoy these. I love watching his, paintings come to life and his funny little quirks and quotes and stuff like that, like happy little trees and happy little accidents, stuff like that. Let me get rid of the Jokers.
Bonnie's going to win. Yes.
You want to shuffle, I guess?
I want. Bonnie approves.
Yeah, Julie, it's funny because they actually make Bob Ross paints. Like, they're actually for sale in art stores. I didn't know that. I'm more of like a paint by number kind of guy.
How are 3 people gonna play War?
Well, the highest card will win.
Yeah, but like we're gonna put all 3 in.
Yep.
Yeah. Either that or somebody has to sit out and wait for the winner. Yeah, I remember I watched a documentary on him. He was hard to believe he was a sergeant, master sergeant in the Air Force. They have Bob Ross on Netflix, so you can watch hours of him. I gotta kill this heater. It's getting pretty warm. Buying a screensaver. What? I don't know what that means, Mike. I'm buying a screen for screen. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I misread that.
One's going at lightning speed.
You mean for your own shirts you're going to do? You too, Paul. You too, Val. Who's Bob Ross? Well, kind of probably better for you to find out for yourself than to try to explain it.
You're not supposed to look
You're
at
not
them.
supposed to look at them.
You forgot how to play war.
I didn't play in a long time.
You
Hey,
play
Kenny.
You can play blackjack. You guys ready?
Yeah, they said he actually would paint almost an entire season in like 2 days. He was like a machine. He would paint like a couple dozen or a dozen or so paintings for the whole season within like a day or two. It was crazy. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
We're playing war.
2, Jack, and Jack. Oh, already a war.
I win.
Bonnie's giving me good luck over
Yeah,
here.
his son does it too. His son's actually on some of the episodes.
Wait, wouldn't king be equal to 10?
No,
Oh.
higher.
I'm getting confused with blackjack.
Wait, what'd you have?
Mace.
Yeah, the queen.
LA one.
Yay!
Goal of war is to basically beat your opponent. Each card has a value on it. So an ace is basically the highest card. It beats anything under that. The number of cards are like a 10 beats a 9, a 3 beats a 2. So it's just the higher number, the higher suit beats the lower one. And the opponent, the game is to make the other person run out of cards. I don't know why it's called war, but it is.
Battleships.
Well, and the gist is to get all the cards.
Yeah.
To get all 52 cards.
Well, I said to make your opponent run out of cards, so.
Really?
Yay! She wants to see what we're playing.
Oh, she wants a soda.
Yeah, Bob Ross is more popular now more than ever. It's pretty funny that
He's mean.
he's everywhere. He's got
You two
his
are-
own candy bars and energy drinks. And now Salem's up here trying to get my soda.
Mine.
War.
Yeah.
Between you and her.
Okay, I'm just watching my drink here. You guys are getting testy with me.
Hi, princess. Ha ha ha. Crap.
This one's Salem.
See ya. She's like, that tastes good. Tastes so good. Okay, I'm good. I only have like 2 left, so.
Yeah.
Look, it tastes good though.
Salem, enough.
So it's between you and.
No, you keep going.
I don't. Oh. So you guys run out of cards, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if he died in 95, it wouldn't be 30 years since he died.
How long then?
25 years, right? It's 2020.
Yeah,
so
25
years. It'll be 25 years in 2020.
It's gonna be a new decade. Come on, Bonnie, help me. Yay! I was playing too fast.
All right, we're at the halfway point. Hour and a half until midnight.
Says give me attention, I'll cover the cards. You had to go or
I lost that one.
oh. It could have been another 3.
No.
No, we had to.
As long as the two of the higher cards are tied.
Gimme. Was that a 6?
Not doing so good here. Might be easier to put your bunny down so you could.
Wait, who wins then? Queen or king?
King.
Hi. Okay, hold
Like, all right, no gambling here. Break it up.
Salem.
Break it up. No gambling.
If you guys ever watch Guys and Dolls, just don't.
Guys and Dolls.
Yeah, the musical. No, I don't like it at all.
All right, I'm still surviving here. Hey, Jinxie's passed out on something here. Too much kibble.
He's like, I'm cute. Look at me.
Nope.
Oh.
Wart.
I'll take all these, thank you.
I'll take these back.
Beat Lily at a big war there. We both had aces, so I got one of her aces now.
This here's
Just shuffling.
Be so very light, be a gentle whisper.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not doing so hot.
Hey, Frederick.
He's dead now, like passed out.
I don't know if he's going to make it till midnight. He's already catnapping.
Catnap. I'm gonna lose. It's not fair.
It's not supposed to be fair.
Life is not fair.
That's right.
Oh god, I actually got cards. Holy crap.
Well, I think it's safe to say I got more than half the deck now.
I need 3% of the deck.
Can you maybe...
Napadoo! Napadoo! I'm out.
You are?
Yep.
Okay, it's between me and Jill. Place your wagers now. That's not right? Place your wagers.
Bets.
Place your
Yeah.
bets. What's wagers then?
Same thing as bets.
I know, but the saying of it.
I don't know.
Put your bets.
Like usual, I can't talk. Script keeper. I can't talk. I'm done talking. You guys will just have to enjoy the stream silently. Crypt Keeper. Still battling out probably about half and half right now. Maybe slightly more than half.
Who's winning?
I think I am. No, she's back here.
And I brought more friends. Lefty and Orville.
Got your fan club rooting for you.
Everybody talking about Twilight Zone. This game's never gonna end. Please send help.
No, it's little personal quotes from Bob Ross.
Candace is asking if the cat's really drinking the soda. No, they're not drinking it. They like to smell it, though, for some
They
reason.
stick their head in the cup, but they don't drink it. I wouldn't be drinking after them. Oh, my pile's getting a little smaller now.
Who's got bigger amounts?
I was always a big fan of the Three Stooges.
You are?
Yeah,
My music teacher loves the Three Stooges.
like Curly. This smells pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
Smells? are on your side now. Lefty or Will? Fun.
Are you anything good?
Nope.
Smells like a cat's food.
Yes.
Well, that would be correct. This game's never going to end.
Want to play this game next?
No, we'll see. Kind of getting gamed out here. Yeah, the one character I remember from Mad was his name Stuart. He had like the really rosy cheeks. He talked like a really high pitched voice. I think that was from Mad TV. I guess I'll just talk to myself here. I think Jill's already zoned out. I'm asking you.
Oh, yeah. Or no, wait, yeah, that was Mad TV, right? I don't know. Nothing. You give me nothing.
Take that. Nothing.
Use the same cards?
No, not grumpy. Just sometimes frustrating when you talk to yourself.
I don't know who's winning.
It's kind of back and forth. Living Color, yeah. Got Wanda, Jamie Foxx, and Jim Carrey played Fire Marshal Bill. And he played the fitness instructor, Vino something, I forget the name. And David Wayans played Homie the Clown. There was so many good characters in there.
I remember Dark Shadows.
So if we do play this game, are we gonna play it like Mango way, or are we gonna play it like guessing the card or the name of the card?
Don't know.
Alright, if no one wins by like 10:50, I think we're just going to have to count and see who's more cards because this is going on and on and on. I don't know if people are even hearing us. I don't know. It seems like nobody's commenting on the things we're saying. Maybe they're zoned out.
If they're just like talking about what's it called?
I don't know what's it called.
TV shows.
Oh, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got my ace.
It's all downhill for Jill
Yep.
now.
Oh, downhill now.
Anything?
Jackson, King, Queen.
Yukon Cornelius in the Bumble.
Goal!
Bumbles bounce! Frederick's rooting for you.
King.
I think it's a tide is turned here. I think Jill's going down.
Yep.
Gwen's on your side. Mom.
Don't worry, her fan club will come out. Come on, Jill, you're good at anything. You can do it.
Well, Gwen says King Jill.
Hey, at least Frederick's on my side. There we go. Silver and gold. Gold and silver.
I'm just randomly shuffling cards back here.
You're shuffling them?
Shuffling. Ignore my English.
Oh, there you go. You got this, Jill. Lisa Lang. Isn't that a famous person? MTV or something?
I don't know. I thought it was Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu.
Yeah.
Alice is on your side.
That's right, Alice. Gonna kick her butt. Lisa Ling. Well, I'm glad you love it, Kevin, because I know this is not the most exciting thing we're doing here, but it's something to kill the time and at least allows us to get together.
Michelle's on your side, Mom. We have Mom's fan club, then we have his side.
I used to have a fan club until Jill started showing up in the videos.
I can leave.
No.
I don't think they'll let you.
They'll say, no, come back.
They think you're leading me on. You're going to overtake me here. You're not even watching the cards. I could just be taking your cards. You're not even knowing yet.
I'll watch the replay.
I'm just sitting over here with my FNAF plushies, watching you guys battle it out. Lumpy or run family.
Jill's only survivor with a couple queens and stuff like that. I think I have all the aces.
Yep.
Because I left because I forgot a card. Christopher's on your side.
I'm trying, Christopher. It's not working though. Grab his pile.
Wait, he's holding his pile.
Weather, I think it's like in the 30s out. I think I started firework. It's not midnight yet.
There goes my queen.
People don't get the hint.
But I think Jill's going to win. After all, she did win the gingerbread decorating contest.
Yeah, everybody's still on that.
She also won a Jenga, too.
Alice says you can always do life lessons with Jill.
There goes my other queen. Not gonna win with a 4. There goes my jack.
You almost had an ace.
I have 2 cards left.
No.
Well, it looks like he's gonna win.
Well, the Jill's cheering squad is going down this time.
Oh. 2 cards.
Make sure you shuffle those 3 cards up.
And I'm just shuffling gothic cards. What? It is. Look at Alice's card.
She's hanging on to 3 cards here.
Well, how do I do this?
Let's do 1. And
I lost.
that's a wrap. Finally, Jill is human. She loses at something.
Oh no!
Woohoo, winner.
Good job, Dad.
Thank you. Now that my back's killing me from sitting hunched over. You don't like 2020 already. It didn't even happen yet, so how can you not like it?
Well, where are you from? Is it 2020 already, or?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think she just made you feel good.
Can you guys just admit that maybe I did something good for once and
Why?
Jill had no control over it? You guys are mean.
Alice says good job.
Oh, see, Italy. So.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it's just a minor inconvenience for the beginning of 2020 and it gets much better. Hey, JP won.
There's
Yes.
gonna be a lot more memes in 2020.
So that was the Bob Ross playing deck. It's pretty cool. I like the paintings and the sayings. Change the camera position now.
4:50 a.m. or 4:50 p. I want to say a.m. Right?
I'm right back.
Mm-hmm.
So since he's gone, I'm gonna ask one question.
Oh boy.
I know most of you don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is, but like from what you've seen,
J1 John.
At least, what would you say is your favorite character? Like just from the teasers or whatever, or like what you've seen from like videos
Okay.
or trailers.
But what if they didn't see any of it? Northeast PA, Dylan.
Christina, then what would be your favorite character from first glance, like the color or whatever?
Okay, Funtime Foxy.
My favorite.
Wizard Bonnie.
Yeah. Lili.
Is that, well, Lily's your name, right?
Yes.
Just spelled a little differently.
Frederick, you picked a good choice, but my favorite is Mangle. And Wizard Bonnie's good as well. I like it as well.
Dylan likes Foxy.
Yes! More people are on my side of what I like. It's funny. Like, I'm huge into FNAF songs. Hi.
You guys laughing at?
I asked them what was their favorite FNAF character.
I guess Frederick plays.
Yes. Yeah, Bonnie was a nightmare sometimes. Foxy's a good one, yeah.
Paul goes on 3 a.m. ghost walks.
Did I like working for Uber? Thinking about doing it. Uber was good in the beginning. Became very overly saturated really quick. Basically, competition is just too stiff. There's more drivers than there was passengers, at least in my area here. So, I mean, depending on where you live and what kind of neighborhood you have. So, do me a favor. Go on this tap on Lily on the screen because it keeps focusing in and out. Just tap once. I did a lot of airport runs. You know, I did pretty good with that with tips and stuff like that, but I didn't do it for more than about 6 months because I was wasting more money on gas and not making ends meet with it. So if you work in the good area, then I'd say, yeah, it's worth it. But around here, except for like concert season and airports, but it's not really a steady thing around here.
Freddy Fazbear's good.
Dylan said he grew up playing Minecraft and he still plays it. You play it still,
Yeah,
right?
I play in FNAF maps.
Why are you talking like this?
I don't know. I wanted to get the VR, but I don't have a VR headset, sadly.
What are you eating, Seth? You got to share. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I could say, Kevin, is give it a shot. Definitely keep your car super clean because that will reflect on your ratings. You need to keep a high rating in order to get, put out there for riders. So, I mean, politeness and keeping a clean car goes a long way.
They want to watch the show.
Jinxie. Yes, I am a bit of a clean freak. I'm probably the cleanest out of the three of us here. I always have to have things put away, organized, cleaned up. It's probably frustrating for them because I'm always saying, hey, please put that away, please clean that up. But at least I know where things are and it looks nice and neat. Yeah, it's probably all that overtime they have to work at Lowe's there. It's probably why he's drifting off. No problem, Kevin. Anytime. I actually still have my Uber. I'm still signed up for Uber because you don't really actually quit. You just stop using the app. I still have a. I bought off eBay. It's a plug-in light. It lights up blue. You stick it in your windshield. It lights up blue with the Uber sign. That helps for passengers at night to find your car. So there's little things you could do. You know, have gum in your car. I recommend, or breath mints. Keep a plastic bag for garbage. Also common sense too. You know, if there's passengers that seem kind of shady and you don't know, what their intentions are. So just use your common sense. If you don't feel comfortable taking someone, you could pull over and make them get out if you don't feel safe. There's, it just good judgment. Well, and Barbara, we're probably on the same page there. So OCD is not a bad thing as long as it's not overtaking your life. Christopher, that really depends. There's some nights where I made a few $100s. There's some weeks where I only made a few $100s. It really depends on what is going on. I had to do an airport run, which I live near Scranton, which is the northeast part of Pennsylvania. I had to take a passenger from the airport all the way to New York City because their flight was canceled. I made out pretty good on that. I got a big tip out of it. I got a big payout for that distance. The downfall is I had to drive back from New York to Pennsylvania without a passenger, so I had to eat that gas. When they have concerts up here, like it's called, do you know those concert festivals?
Montage Mountain?
Yeah.
I don't
Peach
know.
Fest, and there's like a
Karate Festival?
it's like a techno fest. I forget what it's called, but it's like a 3-day event where they camp on the mountain. So a lot of locals, not locals, but people stay in local hotels. So you take a lot of passengers to and from the Montage Mountain concert area to their hotel almost all day during those 3 days. So you can make out really good then. But on like a regular Monday evening, not
Camp
so
Bisco?
good. Camp Bisco, that's it, yeah. Yeah, Uber is 24 hours. You can't work more than 12 hours at a time, though. And you can also work Uber and Lyft at the same time. In my area here, Lyft pays a little more, but Uber was busier, if that makes sense.
Standing on one foot, waiting for...
Oh, yes, I would like to play. Thanks for asking.
You know I wanted to play this.
That's how I answer the questions.
Sorry.
What?
Standing on one foot, waiting for its prey. It's the blank's working day.
Flamingo?
Close.
Crane?
Closer. There's only like another bird like it.
Herring?
Yes. Yeah.
VHS, that's some classic stuff right there. What are you doing?
Getting her down here. I think we tapped out here.
I mean,
You both look like you're ready to tap out.
well, typically, Uber is supposed to be available 24/7, depending on your area. If you're in an isolated area, it's going to be a little more difficult. But whenever I was doing Uber, whether it was morning or night, there's always somebody on. And the other time it's good to do it too is the bar crowd, like around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. But you have to deal with people potentially vomiting in your car or stuff like that.
Christopher asked you a question, Mom.
Yes, 1 hour left.
Well, I work for our county, working with people.
I don't think he can hear you. So, do any of you guys do the whole New Year's resolution thing? Do you guys choose resolutions like I'm going to stop doing this or start doing that? If you have in the past, did you ever stick with it? And do you have any that you're going to be making for 2020? Just curious what you guys are doing.
I look so mad. I don't mean to.
That's her happy face.
E.T. was that the first movie I saw in the theaters? E.T. might have been the first movie I saw in the theaters.
That's pretty typical there, Swift. Most people never follow through on them. But the one thing is good for January is new gym memberships. Gyms make out like bandits with new memberships, but nobody ever sticks with them. After the first month or two, everyone's back to eating junk food. It's probably better not to make a resolution. That way you don't feel disappointed.
Hello, kitten.
To win a sprint car race, well, best luck in your wishes for that. So the majority of you don't make them. What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Just move, so you're trying to get life balance right now. Well, that's definitely something you need to focus on to make sure you get things organized and straightened out. Muppets. Hey, Rich Discoveries. Didn't see you in there. I think it's probably good to have goals that you want to set for 2020, but I wouldn't say resolutions. I guess you could say it's almost the same thing, but goals sound more realistic. Barb, I think I would be done even before then.
I don't make any resolutions.
I don't make resolutions. I just try to do things differently and see if it works out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
The one thing I do, there's a few things I do, and I'm pretty used to doing them already. I always try to find the bright side of things. So even when a bad situation happens, I always try to find the light at the end of the tunnel, to try to find something good that comes out of it. And I do that pretty often. I'm trying to teach that to Lily too, even to Jill sometimes. There's always something good that comes out of bad things.
I think I'm pretty positive.
There's times you don't realize that something good could happen. You always sometimes focus on the negative.
Sometimes.
But the other thing too is just trying to make good decisions, and try to, like someone said, to smile more, not to dwell on the past or dwell on things that you can't change. But I focus more now that I'm getting older, just making good decisions, living life smartly, getting out and experiencing life. Like I said, 2019, I've done more traveling, more adventuring than I've ever had in my whole life. And I'm hoping to do twice as much in 2020.
2020 is the start of a new decade.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you too, Jason's Journeys.
This year went by fast, I feel like.
It goes fast as you get older.
How come?
You're busier.
Because you're busier and you don't pay attention as much.
There you go. 3 days off of work. Paid. That's another reason why I do the videos the way I do them, and why I'm doing things like this right now too. Like I try to lead by example on YouTube here. Like, there's a lot of negativity out in the world, and I keep my channel clean, family friendly, and everyone can watch it with their family if they wish to. And just to give people a sense of like, hey, things aren't so bad. I could always stop by JP's channel, watch something that's going to either put a smile on my face or take me somewhere I've never been. So I try to do things that allow people to kind of get a break from everyday reality, if that makes sense.
Adam, I don't know yet, and Karen, I'm a little excited, yeah.
Well, you do have a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
She forgot about that.
I forgot a lot of stuff.
Well, Jason, I mean, it's all the same stuff if you let it be. You know, things only happen based on the decisions that you make. So, I mean, you could change it if you want to, you know. You could dictate your future and the direction of it.
Should go to Sandlin.
Where?
They're eating jalapeno stuffed and wrapped in bacon.
Westmoreland County. I'm not even sure where that is. Yeah, staying away from that dirt mustard or stone mustard, whatever it's called.
That's Mike's goal too, is 1,000.
I am 12.
Yeah, learning from your mistakes goes a long way. If you don't learn, then you're not growing as an individual. I'm asking how old you are.
I said it already. They having a little wrestling
All right, Jacob, you and Becky enjoy each other and bring in the new year and start off on a good note.
Louis, where are you from?
The key trying to get through.
We can get through.
She's
Shrimp too. Bacon wrapped shrimp.
Bacon wrapped shrimp. Getting my cards like screwed up.
Stone ground mustard. Oh, thanks, Kristen. Nice gesture, but I think I'll pass. The cats are doing their 11 p.m. calisthenics right now. Well, I don't want to sit and do this for another hour, so what can we do?
Get yogurt pie or Gertrude Hawk. I said we can play this game, but no.
Well, because we just played a bunch of games. We played Jenga twice, Uno, War. We'll play that another time. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow. Just leave it out. Need to soon go have a less 2020. Not sure what that means.
I think he meant, I don't know. Maybe blessed 2020?
Go ahead, interpret it through. What's he mean?
Palm is in England and it's New Year there.
Dad won war.
Yeah, same way, Jason. I bring Lily when the opportunity is, safe and
He won war.
that doesn't have any issues. But more often than not, I don't take her because I don't know what kind of situation it's going to be when I get there. But I have taken her before.
Barb wants to know if you picked up your mail.
I have not. I will be getting it Thursday. So I'll have it. I'll check it Thursday and I'll check it Saturday. That way I'll have everything for Sunday.
To put a different spin on the conversation, since you guys have been talking most of the time, I want you all to be introduced to Lefty and Orville. You gotta give me some credit at least.
Play charades. I never even played charades. What was that, like 2 syllables? Is that the thing like that?
Charades?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to act it out. It's like heads up almost on that. Miss Salinas said to eat with chopsticks for a week. That should be interesting.
Swift, I really like Orville, but I have to go with Lefty because his character design in FNAF 6. I remember I went on cheat mode and he jump scared me when I bought him as a character in the store. In the FNAF store when I was playing at the game.
Well, if you want to try and do charades, you're welcome to. He said they'll guess it.
I haven't done charades in
I don't know
years.
how to play charades.
I've never done it. Lead by example there.
Frederick,
Come on,
and you're on my
cheering
side.
squad here.
Frederick, who's your least favorite from FNAF 6?
Waiting for you.
Scrap Trap or Scrap Baby? I hate Scrap Baby.
The only thing we play close to that is a game called Heads Up, where you put the phone on your head and there's a clue, and you have to either give clues or act it out.
Glenda asked you a question, Mom.
Joel's avoiding things tonight.
I honestly, I don't know. I go back and forth on whether I want to start a channel or not. I don't really have as much time as Jay does to do the channel. There is time to do it, just not like he does. And I don't even know what I would even do, to be honest with you.
I personally, we've already had discussions about it. I personally think she should do it because I think it'd be neat as a family for us to each have our own YouTube channel. She doesn't need to do it seriously like I do, but she could put up something once or twice a month.
Frederick, you're on my side. Yes. She jump scares me for the weirdest reasons, even though I distract her with the audio lore.
Yeah, Lewis. I think Jill asked you. Didn't see your response. So, where are you located at? That these abandoned schools are there.
Thanks, Glenda.
One thing that Jill is good at, and it's kind of like useless talent though, is she could very accurately predict endings to TV shows or movies.
I can do as well.
She also does give some funny commentary about things that she watches that are like, just say like off the wall stuff. So I mean, she could even do like reaction videos. She could do thoughts on topics going on in the world. She could do anything she wants. I mean, YouTube is open to anything.
Thoughts on what's trending or the newest meme?
Yeah, I mean, she
I
doesn't have to be a vlogger, so to speak.
don't really have a hobby, do I?
Frederick, my favorite game is FNAF 2, even though I like FNAF Sister Location.
Joe's hobby is eating ice cream, watching Golden Girls.
I also enjoy my karate.
FNAF fan club over here.
Do you enjoy going for hikes or walks?
Yeah, I enjoy that. I enjoy bike riding, even though we don't go.
2020, this is the year. That's something that's hard to stick to too. Every year, especially over the winter, we all kind of get in slouches and the weather's crappy. We probably put on a few pounds. We say, okay, springtime, we're going to get out, we're going to do biking, we're going to do walking, we're going to do all kinds of crazy fun stuff. And more often than not, it doesn't happen. Life gets in the way. But I really would like to be more active. I'm not overweight, but I'm not skinny, but I would like to be in better shape. I think all of us would like to look and feel better a little bit. So I'm hoping that this year, we could start doing that more. We have so many great areas around here to walk and bike and hike. It's kind of foolish not to take advantage of it.
Lewis, is Huntington by there? I have a friend who lives in Huntington.
Oh, Lewistown. Okay, that's not that far.
Frederick, I would say the same, but with
Duckbreast.
I would say the same, but like FNAF 2 or FNAF SL. Those are my two favorites.
Watching more JPVideos in 2020. Good idea, Bobby. Here, fireworks. Oh, somebody asked too. I mentioned about doing camping this springtime. You guys gonna go camping at all with me, or like in a tent?
Oh, in a tent? I haven't done a tent in over 30 years.
Me too. And it rained and the tent leaked.
Oh.
Fifth Warrior, I hope
We
2020
could try.
goes better for you.
Yeah, I can't predict it's going to turn out well, but if we had a good weekend where it's not raining.
Well, I mean, one good campground I think we would like is Knoebels, because we were familiar with that. As long as we're bringing air mattresses and stuff, I think it won't be that bad.
Yeah.
Camping is going to be adventurous, to say the least. It's going to be very frustrating, too. I'm going to be such a rookie at camping that I know my first 1 or 2 videos, people are going to be saying, oh, you should have did this, should have did that. I already know I'm going to make mistakes, but I just want to do it for myself and just have fun doing it.
Okay. I thought so. My friend was working at Juniata College, but now she works at Penn State.
Cats are running around here. So rail fanning, there's a big following for that. So I mean, as long as you have a good location with some good activity and good camera work, you could definitely grow your channel. You know, it is saturated. There is a lot of people doing, especially younger kids doing real channels, but you could definitely still, you know, be successful with it.
Dylan wants to promote your channel when he gets back to school.
Who?
Dylan.
All right, thanks, Dylan.
Edith, we can't usually film our karate classes. We're able to take pictures, but that's about
I do
it.
have footage, which we'll find out if we can maybe share with Lily during a tournament, doing sparring. She was going against this kid and was kind of scaring him out of the ring. So if we could get permission to show that, I will share that sometime on the TV here. But Lily's, you know, when she gets back into a corner, she's quite aggressive. She comes out, you know, swinging.
Yeah. I don't want to bring up what happened to the kid.
Drink, toilet paper, paper towels, and hand sanitizer. Good to know, Adam. Well, do have a head start on it. I always have baby wipes either in my car or in my backpack, so at least I'm 1/5 of the way there.
I think I missed the graveyard post, Lewis.
Driving to the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. I never thought about it, but I mean, I'm hoping, you know, I love doing road trips and traveling, so I'm definitely open to going new places.
Lefty wants to say hi to you.
Thanks, Garnet. Hi, Lefty. And that's what I hope you guys do notice that too. You know, like I've been on other live streams, and I don't want to name people, but larger channels, I know they get more people viewing, but it's very hard for them to even notice when you comment. You have to either give a super chat for them to acknowledge you or comment several times, and it's almost frustrating to watch when someone doesn't acknowledge you. And I know I'm not perfect at it, especially when I'm doing something or I'm preoccupied. I can't read all your comments, and that's just unfortunately the way it is. But I always do my best though to acknowledge people when they're in here, because I want them to feel like, hey, he is actually noticing me. So if you ever go on other live streams, some people may not notice you, but I always try my best to make you feel like you are involved in the stream.
We did eat some snacks, Kenny.
Camping loafers.
What are camping loafers?
What?
Mike's the only one that can rock those. He wears loafers when he goes exploring.
What?
Oh, wow.
Which he actually ended up buying boots for because his loafers are got like...
What are loafers?
They're almost like slippers.
They're like my boat shoes.
Mike starts a new trend. What are camping loafers? Why don't you come to Oklahoma? Well, it's pretty far away for one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of places like people saying, oh, you should come here, come there. Well, buy me a plane ticket, I'll come.
Look at, Lewis said that there was a girls' school that burned down, and if you drive around the graveyard 5 times, the ghost of the general.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. There's actually a haunted location near me. It's called Elmhurst Boulevard, and it's supposed to be a cul-de-sac that doesn't have an ending and it keeps going. But it says if you drive around the cul-de-sac 3 times with your lights off, that this phantom truck comes out of nowhere, starts chasing you and tries to run you off the road. And then also a girl was sacrificed there, and you could sometimes see her eyes staring at you. So I might do a video on that.
Swift, I would have to say it's a mix between Foxy or Withered Bonnie.
Do I like to cook?
I have so many favorites.
I don't. I've never been a person who could... I mean, I could cook some things, but nothing... Not like...
Oh, Kevin, I don't wear loafers. Mike does, which I think he's going to stop wearing them doing exploring. But yeah, definitely you could step on nails and glass and all kinds of dangerous stuff. Leftover duck breast. I'll send it my way.
Does it taste like turkey?
I don't know if I've ever had it, but I'd be willing to try it. Chalk Boy is back there. Never heard of that one. There's also the Suskin Screamer, too, up in Suskin. Cooking is relaxing.
In a minute, we'll be 40 minutes away from New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a boys' school that is still standing where you drive, and you could see the ghost of the boy sitting at the desks.
Good camp food to eat is a foiled puppies. Not sure what that is. Kitty on the run. Yeah, he's got boots. Then he was complaining that his feet were sore.
Dylan Foxy was my favorite before I found out about Mangle. Mangle is now my all-time favorite. Oh,
You
no.
should see it snowing. Where's it snowing at?
I have so many plushies.
Is it snowing here?
I don't know.
People were asking where's Salem,
Yeah.
and she's right here.
Is it?
Yeah, nothing major.
So I guess we'll be lighting off fireworks in the snow.
Dashing through the snow. Dylan asked if we're watching a ball drop.
If we could find a website to stream it online, because we don't have cable, we stream everything online and through Netflix. So we don't have live cable, but there should be on maybe ABC or something like that where it's streaming it.
80s movies, Christopher. That and comedies.
And Lily claims she likes horror movies even though she's afraid of Jenga.
I like Stranger Things, FNAF, and Bendy and the Machine. And Frederick, FNAF 3 is hard, but it's also, I don't like that game that much, even though I play it still.
Mm.
Yeah, Mango is good.
You having yogurt pie?
Crispy.
Yeah, a little piece, I think.
All right, I'm gonna leave you with the ladies here. We're gonna get some yogurt pie for ourselves. Lily wants some candy from Gertrude Hawk.
Yes. Crispy.
Yeah, Stranger Things
okay.
is actually pretty good. I didn't
I
know. I
love
didn't think
it.
I was gonna like it, but I started watching it with Lily and I enjoyed it.
One show that me and Jill watched from beginning up until about season 6 was Supernatural. We used to actually really like that show, but then we kind of got out of it because the storyline started getting kind of
Wonky.
not believable. But that was a good show for a while. She was a big Sam fan.
Mm-hmm.
Pepperoni.
Stranger Things, 11, in my opinion, is the best character.
Lewis, was that because of downsizing? Not a lot of kids.
To the people who play FNAF, they're what's your favorite FNAF song if you listen to them? I have a lot of favorites. 2 of them is I Got No Time and I Can't Fix You by the Living Tombstone. Thank you.
Oh, Abandoned Explorers. I'm sorry. Sometimes we don't always see what everyone's writing, so I do apologize. But
Swift Warrior, that's a
have
good song as
year
well.
to you too.
I never watched Jeffrey. I saw a couple videos in my recommended or something like that.
Frederick agrees with you with I Can't Fix You.
Yes. That's a good SL song.
Don, I'm really not a night owl either. I'm in bed by 10, so I'm pretty much trying to drag myself to not sleep. If that makes any sense. I don't think it does.
I'm a night owl.
This is not set yet, so it's not the best looking piece.
Thank you. This is this is my extent of cooking. This is yogurt pie.
It usually takes about 6 to 8 hours. This is what it looks like It's strawberry yogurt and Cool Whip on graham cracker crust. It tastes much better than it looks, but it's actually like a really refreshing, yummy tasting pie. If that makes sense.
Garnet, I was eating a chocolate peanut butter treat.
Glenda, it's just yogurt, like strawberry yogurt or whatever yogurt you like, and whipped Cool Whip in a graham cracker crust.
Yeah, if you let it refrigerate long enough, it comes out. You cut the pieces, it'll stay together. I'm looking at the microphone for some reason. It'll stay together. But if you don't let it sit long enough, it comes out like this, but it still tastes just as good.
Still, I also have a puppet plushie, but for some reason the tears are pink, and I don't know why.
I'm kind of in between with my sleeping. There's times I fall asleep early. There's times I'm up until 2, 3 in the morning editing. There's times I'm up early in the morning. Times I sleep in. Really depends on how tired I am, what I have going on. But if I'm up editing, I'm usually up till about 2 in the morning because I like to usually start at around 10, 11 o'clock when they go to bed and finish up however long it takes till
Right there, Christopher.
midnight,
Right
1
there.
o'clock. So if I have work to do, I'm up late. Glenda's asking you.
I get the larger container of yogurt, and then 2 smaller containers of Cool Whip, and I just fold it in to each other, and actually ends up making 2 pies.
My favorite candy would be a mix between Kit Kat or Twix. Swiss Warrior. Milky Way is also good.
Adam, what's the temperature right now down in Florida? All right, Liz, I'll definitely let you know if I can make it up there sometime.
Kevin, I do like my new phone. I have all the FNAF games on it, and I'm happy about that, besides VR and UCN. Thank you, Adam.
Adam, where are you in Florida? I didn't know that he was in Florida.
I want some of the pie.
15 months better than here.
You're the only one eating out of this.
Oh, that's nice. By Daytona.
In 2 minutes, it'll be 30 minutes to midnight.
I in Missouri.
Yes, Swift Warrior, I love special delivery, even though Bonnie is so hard to capture with the control shock. I actually made my dad play it, and I didn't explain it correctly at first. Then I explained it to him correctly, and then he actually got Freddy for me. Or, no, was it Chica or Freddy?
I can't tell the difference.
You knew the color, I think.
But Swift, thank you very much for talking to her about this stuff because me and Jill are kind of in the dark about it. So I'm sure she's loving it right now that she has someone to talk to about it.
Yes. It's fun
Frederick,
talking
too.
Yes. Frederick, did you like Glitch Trap? Because he's a good character, and he's now a meme.
Yeah, I was disappointed too, Kevin, when I heard that. I don't know why they would do away with the headphone jack because that's one of the things that people were raving about, that Samsung was still keeping it. So now that's gone for the new phone, I don't know if I'm going to upgrade or not because it's going to sacrifice using the port as a mic jack, but you can't charge at the same time, which is what I'm able to do for long streams like this. So it's going to be up in the air, but I'm pretty happy with the phone I have, so.
Frederick, I know like you played FNAF VR, but I feel like the jump scares like are a lot scarier since you have like no idea what's going on in real life and stuff. But there's also a PC version which I probably have to get for Steam, which costs a lot of money.
Hey, Yvonne.
So, honey butter popcorn. That sounds interesting.
Very funny project. I do not have all the plushies. I have most of them. What I'm wanting right now is Shadow Freddy, and there's another one I forgot. Oh yeah, Freddy, because I don't have him.
Oreo pie.
No, I have never made Oreo pie.
The first plushie I ever got for FNAF was Foxy. Like, he was my favorite from like the whole series besides Mangle.
Is this the only pie I've ever really made?
If she makes Oreo pie, it might come out tasting like a Twix. Yeah, it's the only pie you ever made. I'm the one who showed you how to make it.
Yeah, I make it better.
It's yogurt and Cool Whip.
Frederick, I feel like FNAF VR is like a very good VR game. I'm excited for the new teaser, like for the FNAF 9 Mall. Like, that's gonna be awesome.
What are you talking about?
People online know what I'm talking about. You don't need to know.
Oh my goodness.
You too, Trevor.
And Vanny's becoming my favorite FNAF character as well.
Oh, Annie, I'm glad that you feel better when you watch us. Oh,
Hi, Frostbite.
What do you have in store for chow time?
Nice to see you, Dells.
Impossible pie. Oh, yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, Garnet, pretty much. For chow time, Thursday will be the next episode. Thursday will be the next episode for.
Shh. Oh, my friends are joining the stream.
With was it Munch Pack?
Yeah.
Munch Pack will be Thursday. We got these different flavored beef sticks that were sent to me. That'll be a different day. And then we have actually a bunch of items I got for Christmas, which are going to be multiple streams because there's so much stuff. So it's going to be a bunch of snacks and unique items that for tasting. And then once it gets warmer, like I said, I'll be doing the what's the hot dog place in Scranton?
Abe's? No, that's Wilkes-Barre. Coney Island?
Coney Island hot dog. I'm going to try out both of them to see which one's better. But a bunch of snack stuff coming up over the next few weeks. Definitely at least one stream a week for chow time.
Hi, Blinken, Dells. I'm glad you could make it.
Who's that?
Those are my friends from Amino. I gave them the link to your channel.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't even ask. Go to your room.
9.
So air popcorn, half a tablespoon of butter melted, a half a teaspoon of good honey mixed.
Hi, Blank.
When did you do that?
I did it when I was online.
When?
It was like a lot of hours ago when you were gone. I knew it was you, Swift Shadow. What? These are my friends.
So this is why we didn't understand anything that she was saying.
Yes, because my friends know a lot about FNAF, and I do too.
Okay.
You know what popcorn we really like is kettle corn. Extra sugar.
Lewis lives in a town where apparently the schools are all haunted. You're gonna have to take a trip out there just to go and.
I want to see the haunted schools.
Thanks for making my plans for me.
You're welcome. Greek yogurt.
It's okay, Lynette. I remember you said you had work, so thanks for stopping by.
I had a feeling though it was you, Shadow. I was not really sure though. Ignore my hand movement.
I'm like, oh my god. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god. Yeah, we have air fryer. Oh, I hate popcorn balls. Oh.
Hey.
Who's hyped?
Everybody's happy about like what they mean. are they excited for 2020?
I don't know, Glenda. I think sometimes he wonders.
Now the truth comes out.
Yes, I am. Blank.
Are you Rocks?
Yeah, I'm
Or
Roxy.
Rokes or
It's Roxy.
R000
You
triple
get
X?
too much sugar. That's why.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah, Barb, we really like ours. Some things do take a little bit longer to cook in there, but they do come out much healthier, though. We get the things they're called the fast food fries from Walmart. I forget what brand they're made by, but they come out really nice and golden brown and crispy.
Glenda says he knows.
Knows what? Oh. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
I think it's the other way around, Glenda. I think she takes me for granted sometimes.
Oh no.
I think that's a mutual thing.
Because out of the two of us, I am a better cook. I do keep things much neater around here. And someone bought their wife a car starter for Christmas.
Oh.
Very
Yes,
thoughtful.
Chad.
Oh.
Oh.
And someone bought their husband a camera.
Yes.
Oh.
Which I asked you to buy. You didn't know you're getting a car starter.
This is
Totally
true.
did not know.
I said it before, though. Like, we are opposites in a lot of ways, but we do complement each other in a lot of ways, too. She's much more understanding and patient and, I guess you say, sympathetic more than I am with certain things.
Mashed potatoes in the air fryer would be really good. You make them into patties. Used to fry them.
Isn't that potato pancake?
Like, just a question: what is the temperature and where you live? I know it's cold there.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way, Frederick, except she's not the cooker. I am, but I do like grilling, and we have a, what's that, the griddle? What's the name of that one?
What griddle? The one outside?
Yeah.
Blackstone griddle,
Yeah. Blackstone griddle. That's a lot of fun to cook on. I said I was going to actually do a chow time stream on that. I didn't do it. Now that the winter time's here, it's going to have to be put off till spring, but I do make good, like, steak and cheeses out there. I make tacos out there on it. A lot of good stuff.
I think Mike should go and air fry some French fries.
Yeah, Mike. Oh, Mike, too. Let me know tomorrow if you want to grab something along the way to eat. Like, it's going to be past breakfast time, but we could eat like an early lunch if you want. Let me know.
Oh, geez, Annie. I hope you feel better.
Hope you feel better, Annie.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, feel better, Annie. Hope everything's okay.
Dad, you better be happy I gave my friends a link to your channel. They might become subscribers. Then find my first channel, because I know they're subscribed to my second channel.
Yeah, we have I think ours is a 4-burner grill with the side burner as well.
No, side burner. Oh, our grill?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm losing
Our
it.
grill.
I'm losing it.
Yeah, I grew up pretty much the same way, Kevin. I got my first dirt bike at 7 years old, which was a Honda 50. It was a 3-speed automatic dirt bike. So up until I had Lily, though, I've had dirt bikes and quads, and now I have a street bike. I have a Kawasaki Vulcan.
I used to have a motorcycle and a quad, because you learned me how to ride them. And not one of those, like, fancy smancy kid toys. No.
It was a real motorized one.
Yeah. And I had to wear a helmet, which was fun. I got to ride it up the street up there. In the quad, I drive in the back, remember?
Hot dogs in the air fryer. Bacon comes out pretty good, too, in the air fryer. Takes a little bit longer, but bacon, I think, comes out best on the griddle. You can make a whole pound of bacon in like 10 minutes. Honda Trail 50. I think Walmart sells those now. Like those, I don't know if they're made by Honda or Coleman, maybe. I think it is. It's like $300 for like a little 50cc utility dirt bike. I've seen videos where they're like retrofitting it with different parts. Yeah, I had a Yamaha R6 I bought brand new. I got in some trouble on that bike, so I sold that one. Popping wheelies down 315 wasn't too good.
Remember when you drove my mini motorcycle?
The little pocket bike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we drove in the parking lot of a place.
Eagles Mirror, probably 45 minutes away from here. No, about an hour and 15 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, Barb, we have those too, but they're collecting dust right now. We gotta get them out for 2020. That'd be pretty cool, Adam. That would be neat to get out, ride on a classic bike like that. So we're 20 minutes away. I guess we'll just continue hanging out here chatting with you guys. Sorry it's not more entertaining. We kind of rushed through everything really soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
But at the stroke of midnight, we will, at least myself, head outside and we will blow off some fireworks.
And I'll watch through the window.
Yeah, one of my favorite bikes, I had a Honda XR200. It actually got stolen on me. It got stolen out of our shed.
Didn't you have an R6?
And yeah, I said I had a brand new R6.
Oh.
And then we ended up finding the bike. We recovered it. They spray painted it and kind of beat on it, but I got it back though. I had a Yamaha Honda 400EX and a 450EX ATVs. I had a Suzuki DR125. I had a Yamaha YZ80 and a YZ125 and a Kawasaki KX250.
I have more people to celebrate 2020 with. I have Funtime Foxy and Springtrap.
What was the bike I had?
You had a Virago, Yamaha Virago. Play golf. The closest thing we do to golf is mini golf.
Shad.
FNAF expert.
Yes, I am. Not as experienced as Blink, but yes.
I'm sure my neighbors aren't going to be too happy when I blow off this stuff because...
Remember the one year? it was 4th of July and a lady came over and like bottomed out her car on our driveway to yell at us.
I don't remember that.
Well, you were busy with your friends.
Yeah. Frederick, like, Springtrap is a pain.
Are any of you musicians? Here, no, but maybe in the chat they are.
My legs, like,
I think he's asking us. Jill. He's asking if we're musicians.
My legs feel energetic or nervous for some reason. I don't know.
No, you're like going crazy here. So you gotta tone it down. Tell some funny stories.
I have funny stories, but it's hard to remember some of them.
I don't know if I have any.
Yeah, the problem with me is when I explain something, I don't explain it as well as it actually happened in real life, so it won't come out as funny as it actually was.
Yeah, for me, it sounds better in my head than it actually comes out of my mouth.
Right now it's showing 11:43 p.m. I mean, we have stories we could tell, but I don't think you guys would
really care.
Find them too funny. It's kind of like you had to be there, to see it. I took drum lessons for a month when I was younger. I remember I was probably around 12 years old, downtown. Was it downtown Scranton? I forget where it was, but they gave me a snare drum to take home to practice. It was brand new, the brand new sheathing on it, a pair of drumsticks, and I was supposed to practice at home. And I took drum lessons for a month, but the last few lessons the drum instructor had to cancel, and my mom got mad, so she actually canceled the drum lesson. She's like, "You're not going there anymore. It's kind of stupid at this point." And we were supposed to pay some kind of deposit fee for that drum, but they never made us pay it, so I got to take it home and beat on it for free and give it back to them. But I only took drum lessons for a month. I do like drums. I mean, I have a good respect for drummers, but I don't know how to play them though. I guess you could say I'm not really talented at anything. Probably my best skill of anything would probably be taking photos, even though I'm not a professional by any means. I do occasionally capture some good photos, That's probably that and making YouTube videos, which Again, I'm not a pro at. I don't make cinematic documentaries or anything crazy, but I do think I have a good knack for capturing the finer details and making people feel like they're involved in the location.
Can I show them 2 drawings I did?
Is this the Lily show? Yeah, go ahead.
Yay!
Never been to a sprint car race. I do like drag racing though. For 2 years now, I've been saying I'm going to go to the Mid-Year Raceway and do a video of the drag racing, but haven't gotten there. But 2020, it's going to happen.
Margaret said that you on the coaster was
Oh,
downright
what
funny.
happened?
I think
The TV. Oh. So I got my 2 drawings, and I know like the people from Amino will know one of them, but here's the first one I ever did in the sketchbook. It's an animatronic human, and the next one is of course with Bonnie. He's fun to draw. So those are my drawings. I have a couple more. I have a lot of drawings, to be honest.
I actually got to get those firecrackers tied together.
CR. I draw so much, not even funny.
Yeah, we pretty much stopped watching Rockin' Eve once Dick Clark passed away. I don't know what the hell this is too. Oh, this
Thank
is
you,
the light.
Christina. Thank you, everyone. I got shading pencils, but I don't use them that much because I don't bring out that pencil case that much. Oh, crap. Thank you, Garnet.
You can see.
Thank you, Raven.
Yeah, on a good day, I could draw a stick figure.
yeah, that's pretty much all.
I could draw a dump truck pretty well, surprisingly,
Same here, Blink.
but that's about it.
It's not even funny how many sketchbooks I have.
These are supercharged maximum load firecrackers. So I got 5 packs of these. I'm going to unwrap them and tie them together. So I light one fuse, they'll all go off, and then I got these 2 canister shells.
Thank you, Stajan.
Mike wants to know if you do that in one sitting.
What does that mean?
All at once.
Do you draw, does it take you a couple days to do that, or do you draw it all at once?
All at once.
How long does it take you to do a drawing?
About like the one I showed you first was like 10 minutes or something. And it's okay, Shad. I used to not be good at drawing, then I learned. And then I made this drawing today.
Hey, Jacob.
The bunny. Thank you, Christopher.
You trailed out there. Christopher. You can draw a full-size steam locomotive. Well, that's a pretty good talent, I'd say. I can't do that.
I drew a train for him.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Mike. We should definitely do a video of that.
Blink, if I'm working on like a big project, then it takes a longer time. But your drawings are good because I've seen them a lot.
That is something you should do, is do a video of your drawings. You could do time-lapse of a couple of them.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty easy to do.
Yeah. I also did this one. I just looked off a picture, then I just drew it.
The only thing I keep telling Lily, though, is like she has a knack for drawing these characters, and she gets in her comfort zone, but there's certain things she doesn't know how to draw really well. And I tell her, try drawing those, work on your weaknesses. That way you'll be a more well-rounded, drawer or artist.
I can't draw hands for the life of me.
Well, again, that's something you
I
gotta
draw Freddy Krueger claws.
practice. But if you don't push yourself, you'll never learn.
Thank you, Carolyn.
You don't agree?
I know.
See, Dad is right. What are you scoffing at?
I do that a lot.
What, am I crazy?
No. 9. The only good hands I can really draw are like just like lines through them, like the animatronic hands here. Those hands, Boxy's arms are always falling off.
When I was in high school, we had art class. I was actually pretty good at making pottery. I made ashtrays, obviously, and I made 1 or 2 bowls that came out really nice. Not only design-wise, but color-wise. I picked good colors, and I actually enjoyed that, making pottery.
Oh, there you go.
Ringy.
Get a tattoo of one of Lily's drawings.
Do it. I dare you.
Sure, as soon as you start working on your weaknesses.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow because I draw almost every day.
Tomorrow. So tomorrow she's going to do it.
I draw every day.
I'm just saying, all of a sudden, tomorrow is the day you're going to work on your weaknesses.
I want you to get a tattoo.
Here's my firecracker bomb.
Jesus.
Got 5 of them
Is it
wired up.
Is it lady fingers?
No, these are firecrackers. Lady fingers are like half the size.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I remember Draw Cubby.
What?
Drawing is a fish creature.
Which one?
The last one that you showed.
The last one?
The green one.
Oh, this is supposed to be a dragon. It's a dragon, but I see how it could be like a fish creature.
Well, Mike, if I do that, I might be recreating some scenes from the movie Ghost. We can't do fireworks tonight. That stinks.
I can draw hands right now because I can grab my pencil.
This one here is just my name. When I was younger, like when I first met Jill, I got tattoos that were kind of like, hey, let's just go get a tattoo. They never had any real special meaning behind them, so I'm not super crazy about the tattoos I have. I do love this one, and I have Lily's name and birth date here, but these ones I want to get covered up. Take the wheel to Knox mine. Now, guys, I don't want you to be disappointed. The fireworks are not going to be like a fireworks finale. It's going to last maybe about 3 minutes, if that. So, but it is something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
The pinky looks like a
It's supposed to be.
like a crack nail.
I'm okay. I did my best.
You don't think it's offensive.
I'm joking around.
Yes, Glenda, I have 3. I actually want to get another one.
She's been saying that for about 5 years now.
Yeah, you also said you're gonna get your zodiac sign stuff. I did this. Oh.
3 minutes of fun.
Yeah, tattoos are definitely expensive.
Yeah, it's probably good if you have a friend who does tattoos. We're not so lucky.
Oh. My sweatshirt, I guess, is technically from Jersey. I got it in New Jersey, not at the shore, but in Jersey a couple weeks ago.
So, okay, he's getting robbed again? That's not good. Like, by the time you pull out your bag and light it, I think you'll be getting mauled already. But not bad to have on you, though. You could definitely scare some individuals or animals with it. I think I have a couple of quarter sticks left up on top of the shelf here. I used those for
Debbie said you
animals
got
in the
the
backyard.
tattoos in prison.
What?
All right, so we have. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Who?
But okay.
Who?
It's right there. Read it.
I can't see it.
Where does it say Debbie at?
I see Deb.
Debbie
No.
said you got the tattoos in prison.
Oh.
Oh. Excuse me.
I'm drawing you here. So you better be
2,000. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not going to be getting sleeves. I just want to get, for this one here, I want to get, is it this one here?
Thanks, Carolyn.
No, I think this one here, the Chinese temple, I'm going to get a cross made out of skulls. So it's going to be like little individual skulls forming a cross. That's what I'm going to put on that one. Which I don't think you can see in the camera. My left arm here.
I colored it again. It could be
It's
because
dusty
it looks
mauve.
dark. It looks darker. Yes, dusty mauve. Faria.
Dana wants another tattoo. No, definitely a good way to individualize yourself. Make yourself stand out. Swift is talking to you in German, I guess.
Oh, I don't know much German. I'm sorry, Shad. I only know.
Sorry, Shad.
Stop.
Okay,
I am
Christopher.
Christopher.
You are what?
I'm drawing a picture of you.
I look like that?
Shush.
You make me look like an elf.
I don't even. You don't even have ears.
What do you call these?
Yes. I didn't draw them yet. You have to hold on.
5 minutes. Yep. What am I looking forward to in 2020? Just making more great memories. What about you
I don't
guys?
speak Dutch.
You and 2 kitties. That's not too bad. Sure, they're happy to be home with you. JP is elf confirmed.
Da-da-da-da. It's my style.
She's not so good at portraits. She's more good with her own style.
Yeah,
I don't draw hyper realistic.
Okay, you don't have to get defensive.
You getting defensive.
Oh my god. Last New Year's Eve with you.
No.
Hey.
Well, you can't criticize my style though.
I didn't criticize nothing. You're all like embarrassed because your friends are on here.
No.
No?
No.
Want me to ask them?
No. Thank you, Deb.
I don't know if I'll get pictures of my cats on my arm.
You should. I am rocks.
Alien elf, yeah. Oh, I did see aliens at Area 51, so.
Mm-hmm. Now they're raiding other places now. For no
Yes.
reason.
I've transformed into one of them.
Yeah. Because you Naruto run almost every video.
Dance Club DJ. Well, best of luck with that, Robert. I'm a pretty good Naruto runner.
Raid Area 52.
Thanks, Candace.
If we find Area 52, we're raiding
I'm waiting
it.
for Area 55, then I'm going to raid it.
That's right out back.
All right, 3 minutes to go.
Oh yeah, I just realized that.
And it's still funny, Garnet. I get people commenting saying, that's not Area 51. I'm like, really? Did you watch the entire video?
No, really?
Dragon Ball Z character.
Yes, you're Super Saiyan. I never watched, what's it called, Dragon Ball Z, but I know some turns from it. Because I'm a big anime person.
You guys are gonna count down?
So just quickly, once it does turn to midnight, I'm going to take you guys outside. We'll do the fireworks. So I'm going to come back in. We'll chat with you for a little bit longer, and then we'll wrap up the stream after that.
I hope my friends are excited to see fireworks. Even though they're probably watching some right now where they live.
Thanks, Barry. More Tennessee videos will be coming out over the next couple of weeks. I still have about 4 or 5 more videos to release.
Have fun, Seth.
Thanks for the details, Seth. Make sure you play that 70s
Hi, Blaine.
music, you know? Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Shad, I'm probably going to go to sleep. I'm going to be on a meal tomorrow. I promise. I'm always
Bob Ross paint and drink party. That sounds fun.
Actually, it does.
So you paint like Bob Ross?
Ball's getting ready to drop.
Oh, no.
Well, we got a minute. I don't know. We're not
Less
watching the
than a
ball. We're
minute.
watching you guys. So
Yeah, we're watching you.
if anybody's watching the ball, then keep us tuned here.
And we have 20 seconds until
19, 18, 17, 16.
We're at 10 seconds.
They're saying 35 seconds.
You're wrong.
According to my watch, it's 5 seconds.
Happy New Year.
My watch is wrong. Wow.
Well, the computer changed, but that clock didn't. So we're halfway in between 2020.
Happy New Year.
Halfway New
Happy
Year.
New
Happy
Year. Oh, wow.
All right,
Guess
our
it
clock is
depends on-
officially 12.
I guess it depends on the clock that we're watching.
Happy New Year,
everyone.
friends.
Happy New Year, guys.
All right, let me get on my...
I'm going to go with you.
Mike, just for you, I'm putting on loafers. So.
Let's see, I have my ear post down here. And of course I don't.
Just cover your ears.
Cover your ears.
Yeah, I can do this.
Helping the cats.
Hi, kitten.
Yeah.
All right. Well, grab that tube over there, please.
1 second. Good. Hold on. This stupid spider, Mike.
Who explores with loafers? Out naturing does. So he did anyways. Okay, carry that.
Happy New Year, Flame, Gels, and Chats.
All right, let's head outside.
Oh my god. Kitty. Happy New Year, Pat.
Oh, there is snow out here. Okay.
It better not slip, I swear.
All right, we're gonna do the firecrackers first, and then we'll do the two big tubes. I mean, the two canisters.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna slip.
Wait up there. Give me the tube.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch. Don't put them off yet.
Yeah, got a fresh coating of snow out here. Probably hear some banging in the distance. All right, let's do the firecrackers. I'm gonna try to do this without blow my fingers off here. Woohoo! All right, let's get to the big stuff. Got the canister here. All right, here goes the first canister. All right, there's one. Got one more. That was pretty loud. All right, here goes number two. Woohoo! That was a loud one. That was awesome. If you can't tell, I am smiling. That was puts a smile on my house. And the cats? I left it on Wi-Fi. You think did it get pixelated out there?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, guys. Sorry about the quality. I forgot that I did leave it on Wi-Fi. So when I walked outside away from the house, the Wi-Fi signal went down. I should have switched over to network. So I do apologize if it came through pixelated, but I think you guys hear the sound though. Is pretty cool. And a pleasant surprise to have a snow-covered ground out there.
No, I don't like snow.
No, it's actually not that cold outside. I mean, it's cold, but I actually prefer cold weather, so. Where am I? I'm too far away here. Joe, some of the vehicles are my father's, so they're not all ours. So, before we depart, I do want to say just a couple things here. Things I've said before already on other streams, mainly for my Sunday night stream, but basically, I want to thank everyone that's been a part of my channel, not only this past year, but for the entire duration I've been here on YouTube. Whether you've been with me for a week or for a year or longer, I do want to thank you for finding my channel, joining in on my live streams, commenting on my videos, and being part of
Hi.
being part of my adventures and seeing me grow as a creator here on YouTube. And like I said, this is my sole source of income. Obviously, Joe does work, but this is all I do for a living, is to create videos for you guys. That's why I do ask for your feedback a lot. I like to make sure I'm putting out things and content and material that you guys do appreciate and enjoy. Bless you.
Okay.
And with that said, though, 2019 has been the best year ever for not only success on YouTube, but just life in general. I've met a lot of great people. I've went a lot of cool places and got to do a lot of neat things I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise without doing YouTube. So it's been a fantastic year. And I can't even really pinpoint one specific thing that really stands out from the rest, but there's just, as a whole, a great past year. And I can't wait to see what 2020 has in store for me, because it's looking to be a pretty bright future, at least on our end. And I'm hoping that, by me doing these videos and these streams and doing what I'm doing right now, chatting with you guys, at least brings you some type of enjoyment, gives you something to look forward to at the end of the day, and allows you to feel like you're part of an extended family. So, do you guys have any thoughts you want to share?
I enjoyed 2019. It was fun. I made new friends. Yeah, and I'm done.
Okay.
What?
Well, I think 2019 was pretty good. I think 2020 is going to be much better. And I guess we'll see what happens.
I will say right now, and I'm hoping these two agree with me, is that for 2020, we are going to be more physically active. We're going to get out, do more hiking, walking, biking.
Yes.
She's not looking crazy at me. She's looking crazy at the cats.
Yeah, we're going to go out and do more. I mean, we did a lot this past year, but we're going to do more this coming year.
We're going to make
Well,
time for it. We're going to make time for it.
Well, I hope. We always say that.
We will this time.
But we always seem to get really, really busy.
Somehow.
We will make time this time. Somebody asked about meetups. Yes, I do have 4 meetups scheduled. 3 of them I am hosting. 1 I am not, but I'm going to be part of it. The details for that will be coming out very shortly. I'm going to post a little, almost like a little schedule of what is coming up over the next few months. Then I'll be making individual videos with all the details for those events. So if you guys want to meet me, want to come hang out with other YouTubers, collaborate, share ideas, socialize, network, whatever it is, these meetups are for everyone. You don't have to be a YouTuber, but we do encourage you to come out, to hang out, make new friends, and just have a good time. And I did announce already, spring of 2020, obviously, Knoebels opens up the last weekend of April. So probably sometime in April, I'm going to do a contest. We're going to allow a lucky winner and 1 guest to join me at Knoebels for the day. I'm going to pay for all your rides and your guest rides and the food. All you have to do is provide your own transportation. So if you want a chance to spend a day with me at Knoebels, be a part of my video that I'm going to be making there, you have an opportunity to win that. And we'll pick a winner. And if you win, you just come on the selected date and you get to spend an entire day, and I'll pay all expenses except for your travel. So I'm pretty excited about that, because you guys do know that is my home away from home. And I love making videos there and having a good time, making memories. So everyone that hung out tonight, whether you hung around the whole time or popped in and out, thanks for spending your New Year's Eve with us. It's been actually pretty fun. Time went by faster than I thought it would, and wait, Jinxie. Not going to steal the microphone.
It's like I don't want to, though. Darn it.
Go follow the laser.
They have much better things to do.
Thanks.
Oh.
Silly cat.
Okay. I lost my train of thought there. Cats want to say their goodbyes too.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Do you remember?
Something about Knobles and
Oh yeah.
away from home.
Yeah, so all the events, like stuff like that, will be rolling out in the next few weeks. Meetup events, contests, stuff like that. But 2020 is going to be a great year, and like I said, it's going to be. People say, "Oh, this year's been so crappy for me." And not to say that unfortunate things don't happen, but to me, in my mind, I think you make the year how you want it to be. If you make smart decisions, if you present yourself with good opportunities, and try to look at life with a positive attitude and look at the bright side of things, I think the year can be whatever you make it be. It doesn't have to be a negative thing, and a negative thing can be easily turned around into a positive. So I hope you can take something out of this, and try to make things look even brighter than they have been in the past.
I can also say I feel like 2020 is gonna be a good year for Final Fantasy Freddy's since the new DLC's coming out.
Oh.
With
Guess
that
we're
note,
gonna have to learn this language, aren't we?
Yes.
and if you guys don't already know, which many of you do, Lily does have her own YouTube channel,
Life of Lily.
Life of Lily. You can go to my channels tab on my channel, and it's under recommended channels. You go search Life of Lily, Lili, and she has content out there. Her newest video is yesterday, and moderators too. I'm not going to name names, so I might not get everyone, but thanks for your help tonight and in the past and in the future with everything, with taking care of the chat and answering questions to the viewers, and looking forward to a lot of fun things. And tomorrow for New Year's Day, they're going to spend some time with family. I'm actually going out exploring, making new content, doing what I love. And we will be back Thursday for a Chow Time episode of Munch Pack. I got my second box, so we'll be doing that. I will announce what time. And again, tomorrow, one more upload tomorrow morning is going to be a Christmas video of probably the most amazing house in Pennsylvania. Some of you may know what it is, some of you may not, but if you want to see more Christmas lights and decorations, check it out tomorrow. And then we'll get back to some more adventures and abandoned explorations and all other kind of fun stuff. So, anything else?
I hope you had a good year, and I hope you guys have a good day/night wherever you live.
Happy New Year to the people who haven't had the ball drop yet.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you guys did enjoy the stream, though, if you're watching this on a replay, please comment down below. If we made you smile at all, let us know, what you enjoyed about it. If you want us to do this again next year, definitely leave us your feedback. And maybe we'll even do it for other holidays, too. We'll see how it goes. But, again, my apologies for the fireworks with the signal. I completely forgot about that. So, other than that, though, I think it was a pretty successful stream.
How old are our cats?
What, 8 months?
Yeah.
9 months old?
Yeah, 8-9 months old, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
So, I probably will watch segments of this back, though, because I do always miss some of your comments. I do like seeing what everyone has to say. So, if I did miss you or miss your comments, I am only human, and there's however many people chatting. It is difficult to keep up. But without rambling anymore, I know they're tired. I'm going to get ready to get packed up for tomorrow. Just want to say thanks so much for watching. Thanks for spending your New Year's with us. Make 2020 the best year yet. Until next time.
See you in the next
See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.